Hello and welcome to Number Wang, the maths quiz that simply everyone is talking about.
On. That's subscription Wang.
Well, if you're ready, let's play Number Wang. That's 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 Number Wang.
Everyone ready for some dangerously red herrings tonight?
That's Number Wang. 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 Let's go to the maths board. That's Number Wang. 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 That's the number wang bonus. Triple number wang to you. Everything hinges on this final round. Yes, it's time for Wanganum. Let's rotate the board. That's Wanganum! Bad luck, most of you have been Wanganummed, but the one person who hasn't, you are today's number wang. That's all from Number Wang, but until tomorrow's edition, stay number wang, and remember out there, good number wang! Okay, you just be like well out of sync. That's fine. That's completely fine. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I've no idea what happened there. That it just decided to do it all like out of sync. Yeah, I am unhappy with that. Let's do it again. And do it properly this time. Good evening, 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 good and abends, willkommen, and welcome to game night on Tuesday, the 19th of October. Sincere apologies for the late start, running family stuff and then realising, oh crap, I've not exported all of the question packs into the game, and then the question packs deciding not to parse correctly, meaning I had to go and fix some of the question packs. But we're here now, and my goodness gracious me, what an evening we have got lined up for you. Double red herrings bookending a game of DangerZone and The Abyss 1.1 to look forward to this evening. I will say, I think I have trapped a nerve in my back, so I will either probably not move very much, or I will end up moving around an awful lot. Because it's right there. It's right there. So it is. Like right there. And it's like, oh, yeah. It really hurts. I don't know what I've done. It's one of these things of getting older, I think is what it is. Also, my mouse has given up. It's just spontaneously... no, there shouldn't be. There should be when I open the lobby, Proogs. It starts once I open the lobby, so that's not a bug. That's a deliberate design choice. The reason is because the text meshes in world space, and if I let the text go before I've opened the lobby, then it will look like it's flying out of the box. Because the mask only covers the box or something. Hooray! We completed the challenge! Pog! Oh, hurrah! We're there! It took 2 extensions, or 1 extension and 1 streams extension. But we got there. Ash, we're going to be playing Buzz Off at some point. Poggy fuck. Looking forward to that. We'll get revising. I best get Buzzer Bob back on the case because he's gonna. I think he's offered to jump in and host it again. So yeah, that's. Are you wearing the hoodie energy? Nice. Yeah, this is the shirt. This is the flag of CGP Grey this evening. But thank you all for your contributions. I don't know that you can, Odie. But from the phrase "doggy fuck band." Oh no. Yeah, that's a thing now. I said it the other day by accident, and now it's a thing. Anyway, good evening to you all. I hope you're keeping well. As I say, my mouse has just decided to start double clicking about 3:30 this afternoon, so that's been interesting to work with today. Let me say hello to you all. Who have we got? We've got Topper. Topper, welcome from Malta, from abroad. Lovely of you to join us. Thank you very much for making the effort to be here. Good to see you. And Colo, Connor, Joe, Innes, good evening, AB, me, and Toot, Dogfish and Shape, Score, and brand new Halo, David, J, Bodycam, Big Man Aaron, Tabs.v, Oni, Cetra, good evening, Pruse, good evening, Matt, good evening, me. I don't even say good evening to myself. How conceited is that? Good evening, Samster, and Tadaru, Calibrated Vision, and Ash at Sportsy, Time Striker, Frontery, J White, Cass, Puzzle Dan, Claire, AJ, Lewis, Energy, and anyone else who is lurking in the chat. You are most welcome to be here. I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. Oh, wasn't it good on Ashes last night? The 15-1 grand final. Wasn't it good? Oh, great start to your finale week, mate. Have to say, really, really good, fun stream to watch and some phenomenal play from all players involved. Yeah, pissing darts. 37. What the fuck was I thinking? Astonishing. Anyway, going to move on from that rapidly. We're going to move on rapidly. What have we got tonight? Well, we have got red herrings first of all. Something should talk to about at the Poggy Fuck. Yeah, probably. Yes, especially great performance from the 4th place finisher. Couldn't believe it. Devastated, so I was. But hey, that's the way it goes. Really great start to finale week, Ash. And of course, I'll give Ash a shout out now. I'll do one at the end as well, I'm sure. But do go give him a follow if you're not already. His season 7 finale is underway and continues tomorrow with Relativity, I believe. So yes, do go give Ash a follow. Right. Red herrings to start off with. We've got Big Man Aaron's question pack to begin, and this one has been proofed by Alex R. Alex R on double duty tonight. He's done tonight this one and Danger Zone 2. So we're very grateful to Alex for his efforts. But this first one here is from Big Man Aaron. I also, just to let you know, I haven't yet fixed my Stream Deck OBS, which decided it didn't want to work anymore. So I'm once again doing manual clicks with a broken mouse. So, you know, that'll be fun. But we'll get by and I'm sure it'll all be okay. I am feeling like I'm slightly flying by the seat of my pants tonight. Just before we do, let me say thank you to some people. Prugs, resubbing for 9 months. And that subscription, Wang. Yes, it is. Thank you for the 9 months, the Twitch baby. Prugs, thank you very much for the generosity. And Energia, subscribing for 5 months. Everyone ready for some dangerously red herrings tonight? I hope that you are. Double red herrings, Danger Zone 2. And of course, the Abyss to look forward to later on as well. And of course, you raised 1 million micro pennies and cashed in against... You could have cashed in for pennies, but you decided to chip them in for the community challenge. And Ash and I will be playing Buzz Off at some point soon. TM. TBC. We look forward to that. In the meanwhile, if you want to play Red Herrings tonight, you need to type in the code, and here it is. UUAT. Now, somebody said to me the other day that the balance was off between alerts and game sound. So what I'm going to do is actually going to boost the game up to like 75% and maybe just swing that down on my headset. So, there we go. Feel like you've had this one. What, UUAT? It's a different code every time. This is Big Ben Aaron's question back. That is very interesting 7 young block. So, who have we got? AB, me, Ennis, Matt, Claire, Frontery, Tadaru, Samson, David, Energia, Shape, Puzzle Dan, Dogfish, Cetra, Toot, Connor, Sportsy, Prudes, Tab, Stop, Colo, Joe, Time Strike, and Calibrated Vision. Got everyone so far. Good more. Any more for any more? Come on. 22 in so far. We can get a few more than this, I'm sure, on a Tuesday night. Don't do it again. It's a good pack. I'd only glanced at it. I trusted my proofers to do their thing, but yeah, it is a good pack. Welcome, Bash. You know it makes sense. Hopefully the balance is all okay between me and the game and any alerts. We haven't got any alerts. Jers, welcome on in. Nice to see you, Jers. Hope you're keeping well, my friend. Welcome in. Oh, show me the pupper from Scorecat. He's in a bit of disgrace, actually. He made some soil in the house. Let me see if he's in his box. Well, he might be in his box, but his box is not in the bedroom. Ow! Oh! Jesus, Mary and Joseph. The wee baby donkey, this back. Oh, don't get old. Is all I'll say. Wait, don't go, don't go. You what? Right, let me light up some infinity stones. That will make everything okay. With the power, I can simply snap my fingers. It will all cease to be. What's that one? That one's on the floor. But that's the. No, that's the power stone. That's the space stone. That's the reality stone. There we go, there's 3 of them. I don't know if you can see them in the light. They are glowing a little bit. That one's the time stone, that's my favourite, I think. Then this here soul stone. Oh, the battery's died on the soul stone. And the mind stone. Yeah! I need to get a new battery. So now I can snap my fingers. Oh, can you not really see? Okay, let me go up here. Oh, my wife is texting me. I'll put that onto big cam a bit later on, and I've probably shown them off before, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, big old long stream tonight. We've got a couple of fun packs of red herrings from Big Man Aaron and Lupine One. Sandwiched in between them, we have got a pretty intimidating game of DangerZone, but it should be really good fun. It comes from Now Cut That Out. And then we are finishing off with the Abyss with a combination of questions for Fed and Wavo and Now Cut That Out again. My wife's just sent me this thing. It's a poster of what is presumably a school door. All girls with long hair must be tied up. Thank you. I don't know if that's coming out in any way, shape or form. That seems a little bit extreme, presumably. Yes, all girls with long hair must be tied up. Yes, I don't think that's what they meant to say. AJ, Topper, David, Prudes, welcome to the game. Good to see you all. I'm going to give it till the end of this loop, and then I'm going to lock it up, and we're going to get going with Aaron's pack. We want to get some trivia action underway, because it is already 8:30 and we've not had a single question yet. That is no good. I'm so bad. Have shame. Wait, don't go. David's determined to be on the end. Right. I need a bit more sound here, so I can hear all the things. There we go. Yeah, possibly tones, right? Right, last 2 seconds. Here we go then, everybody. Let's lock you in and play some red herrings. So again, why have I gone red? This room isn't normally red, is it? Oh, it's because the camera, the light on the camera's gone off. I do look like I'm trying to adjust reality. Let me turn the light back on. Oh no, it's not going to turn on. Well, I'll just have this red hue about me tonight. So, round 1 is members only. Members only. The rules of round 1 are very straightforward. You'll be given 16 answers. There are 12 questions. None of the answers will be repeated throughout, but 4 of the answers will be red herrings and will never be the correct answer. You want to avoid those ones. All you've got to do is whisper the letter A through P to Persephone's Twitch bot. Keep your eye on the chat, particularly Topper, because he's got 13 seconds of latency, or even you, maybe if you have got a bit of latency. Whisper your answers to Persephone's Twitch bot when the question is in the chat. The question is live. All you need is the letter. And that's all there is to it, really. If you get the right answer, you get 1 point. If you give me the wrong answer, you lose 1 point. You can go into negative points on this round, and this round only, I believe. If you manage to get 12 out of 12 in this round, I will give you some bonus points, 2 bonus points at the end, for a total of 20 available in the round, which will be lovely, lovely jubbly. Of course, points equals pennies in this game, so whatever you end up with, whatever your final score is, I will give that to you in pennies, which will go onto the central penny system. And of course, there are gold, silver, and bronze medals available as well. Yes, as well as that, there are 3 bonus questions secreted amongst the members here, the members only, and those questions are worth 3 points if you get them right, but you will cost you 3 if you get them wrong. So, without any further ado, I think we should reveal the answers. Let's take a look. Cockermouth, cockle, cockhorse, cockpit, cockchafer, cockspur, cockroach, cockalorum, cocktail, cockapoo, cockade, cockfeather, cockatiel, cockbridge, cockbill, and cockahoop. Cock. Yes, indeed. This is the members only round. Where is Zeus when you need him? I don't have the Zeus command over here with the horniness level, but he's going to be all at sea that he's missed this round, I'm sure. Anyway, good luck to you all. As I'm sure you are well aware, this is a self-running game that runs on its own. Once it starts, it can't be stopped. Good luck, have fun. Round 1 is members only. Here is question number 1. A dog crossbreed. Dog. It's not a cock horse, a dog crossed with a horse. No, it's a cockapoo, which is a cocker spaniel crossed with a poodle. Cockapoo. J is what we're after. Good way to start off. Oh, yeah, question 2. What should be written to Banbury Cross in a common nursery rhyme? That's a cock horse. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see a fair lady upon a white horse. Rings on her fingers and bells on her toes, she will have music wherever she goes. Number 3, a knot of coloured ribbons usually worn on a hat. Maybe you lose a point if you're wrong. No penalty for abstaining, so you can sit out if you're not feeling too sure. As more answers go through, though, you can knock them off your grid. K, cockade is the answer. Yes, so no answers will be repeated, so as the answers disappear, make a mental note of what's already gone, because they won't be repeated. It's a bonus question, 3 points if you get this. The path of an archery arrow that is at right angles to the nock. Ooh, we're going to risk it. -3 if you're wrong, remember. Or a few trying and failing. Losing some big points. It's the cock feather. Cock feather. L is what we're after there. Onwards, onwards. Number 5. The area on an aeroplane where the pilot controls the vehicle. Drives the vehicle, I suppose you could say. The plane driver. Everyone's got it right. A sea of green. That's what we like to see. It is D, the cockpit. The pointy end. That would also work. Not sure that's up there, though. Onwards we go. Question 6. A village in the Scottish Highlands. AJ, if you get this one wrong. I'm staring at AJ's avatar now. Oh, AJ, you've got it wrong. What's going on? Oh, rip hotel Wi-Fi onto hotspot. We'll blame the Wi-Fi for that one. Cockbridge. It is Cockbridge. Because of course it is. Onwards. Oh, another bonus question, you lucky, lucky people. 3 points if you get this, -3 if you're wrong. Take a look. Small parrot native to Oceania. Oceania? Oceania. 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 Oh, Australia place. It's a cockatiel. M is what we were after there. What blade have we got with that one? On we go. Number 8. Sold by Molly Malone. Sold by Molly Malone. Well done if you got that. Cockles. Did she sell cockle shells and mussels, possibly? Or oysters, clams and cockles? Well, that was Game of Thrones, possibly. Onwards either way. Number 9. Alcoholic drink commonly consisting of spirits combined with ingredients such as fruit juice. And is another sea of green. Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. It is a cocktail. Can't be like Coke and orange juice, or vodka and orange juice, or rum and orange juice. Number 10. To suspend an anchor before dropping it. Always time for a cocktail. Yes, remember, -1 point if you're wrong, and we're going to attempt it. There's only a handful of answers left up there if you're keeping track. Oh, have we beaten everyone? We have. Aaron, you've defeated everyone on that question. It's a cockbill. Cockbill. Oh, is what we're after. On we go! And to the final bonus question of the round. +3 if you're right, -3 if you're wrong. Have a look at this. A boastful and self-important person minus threes, including from our leader too. It's a cockalorum. A cockalorum is a boastful and self-important person. One more question this round. Let's see how you do. Flying insect, colloquially known as a maybug. Breath of air in here. It's the cockchafer. E is the answer. We wanted a lot of red up there on the board. That's the real red herrings. Cockamouth, cockspur, and cockroach, and cockahoop. That's the end of round one. Well, my. No bonus points going out there, but Toot amassing an early lead with 11 points. Effrontry's there taking second with 9. Proogs has got 7, as has Samster. Shapes is on 6. Innocent Claire and It's Sports, you're all on 5. Juz and Calibrated Vision Taps up top are all on 4. Time Strike and David and Energy are all on 3. Dogfish, Colo, Puzzle Dan are on 2. Ash and Tadaru and AB on 1. And going to the other side of the fence, Joe on -1. Matt's on -3. Cetra's on, and AJ are on -6, and Connor is on -8. Cock, many cocks, all round. Well, let's see if your luck can change as we go into round number 2. Stop the count is round number 2. Let me explain the rules for you very briefly. In round number 2, this is the speed round, the speed accumulation round. No, it's not, it's the speed freeze-out round. Accumulation is next round. Speed freeze-out round. So, if you answer in the first 5 seconds and you're correct, you get 3. The next 5 seconds, you get 2. The last 5 seconds, you get 1. However, if you are incorrect, you freeze yourself out of the next question. Okay, so think before you answer, because you could freeze yourself out of a question that you know the answer to. If you don't know, you can abstain. There is a penalty. Ow, all me back for abstaining. Additionally, again, there are 3 bonus questions secreted into this round, which are not timed. They are worth a flat rate of 5 points if you give me a correct answer at any point. But bear in mind, you can be frozen out of a bonus question, and you can be frozen out on a bonus question. So do think carefully. Bonus questions will not bookend the round, so they'll never be 1 or 12, and they will never be consecutive, but will be 3. On we go then, round 2. The options are Count DeSalisoglio, Count Binface, Count Monte Cristo, Count Arthur Strong, Count Down, Count Basie, Count Duckula, Count Von Count, Count Dracula, Count On Me, Count Olaf, Counting Stars, Counting Money, Counting Crows, Counter Strike, and Counterpoint. Those are all your counts, if you like. Right, best of luck. Round 2 is Stop the Count. Good luck, have fun. Here's question 1. Channel 4 show, hosted by Des Lynam and Jeff Stelling, among others. A sea of green. Thanks for having a little think about it before committing. Yes, it was E Countdown. A variety of points given out there. No one frozen out. Let's go on question 2. Secured almost 25,000 votes in the London mayoral elections of 2021. AJ and effrontery airing on that one. Count Binface. Second cousin of Lord what's his name? Effrontry and AJ are frozen out. Here's question 3. In the nursery rhyme, sing a song of sixpence. What is the king doing when the queen is in the parlour? There's the one few instances of count as a verb. He's counting money. M for money is what we wanted there. Connor and Joe, you're frozen out. Here's question 4. BBC Radio Music Quiz hosted by Paul Gambaccini. Headset, can you stop cutting out? Got to whisper it, Mark. You've also got to be in the game, which I'm not sure that you are. You'll have to hang fire for the next game. P, Counterpoint is what we were after there. Just top of frozen out of this. Still not seen a bonus yet. Question 5. First-person shooter game series developed by Valve. Just Time Strike airing on that one. It's Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike. Oh. Time Strike, you're frozen out. Here's question 6. Main antagonist of the children's book series, a series of unfortunate events. Oh, Innes and Cola both slipping up here. It's Count Olaf, played by... Is it Jim Carrey? No, Neil Patrick Harris. Well, possibly Jim Carrey at some point as well. Unsurprisingly, we finally got the first bonus. Innes and Cola, you are frozen out. Everyone else, 5 points if you get this. Imprisoned in Chateau d'If. Imprisoned in Chateau d'If. Hey there, G. Eisens, welcome on in. It's the Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. Calibrator Vision and Bash are frozen out of question 8. Here it is. Really likes to count. Who really likes to count on the... Oh, a nice sea of green. Almost everyone getting the answer there. It's Count Von Count from Sesame Street. H. I think it's Sesame Street anyway. H was the answer. On we go. Second bonus question. Everyone is in. 5 points if you can get this at any time. Good luck. Here it is. UK #1 single in 2013 for One Republic. Great song. Not everyone's come across it though. It's L, Counting Stars. No counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Number 10, villain in the animated series Danger Mouse, voiced by David Jason. Oh. Being a bit cautious here, a bit cautious. A couple of people going for it. It is Count Duckula. Count Duckula, very well played. Just tap stop frozen out of this one. I think it's going to be the last bonus question. It is indeed 5 points if you can get this. Here it is, have a look. Jazz musician who released the album Chairman of the Board in 1959. I see our resident jazz expert Bash not airing on this one. Count Basie or Bassie. Forgive the pronunciation, not sure what it is. Everyone in orange, you're frozen out. The last question, here it is for everyone else. Often said to live in Bran Castle, Romania. Might as well play this one, you can't be frozen out of the next question. It is, of course, Count Dracula in Transylvania, Romania. Let's reveal the red headings. Count de Salisoglia, Count Arthur Strong, Count on Me, and Counting Crows. That's the end of round 2. And Fruits and 2 poggers to you guys. Perfect board. Oh, excuse me. Perfect board. That's a bonus 3 points for you. And at the end of round 2, Toots in the lead with 52. Proves has got 41. Effrontery on 39. Shapes on 38. Samster 37. Claire 36. My. How close is that? Tapstop 32, Innes 27, Jers and Time Strike and Colo all on 26, Dogfish on 23, Energia 22, Toppers on and Spotsy on 21, David's on 20, AB Me on 18, Calibrated Vision 17, Matt's on 16, Ash on 15, Joe on 14, Puzzle Dan 13, Tadaru on 9, Connor on 7, Scepter on 5, as is AJ. Penny conversion is points equals pennies, Puzzle Dan. Points equals pennies at the end of all this. Basie, thank you very much, Time Strike, for the correction on the pronunciation. Apologies for butchering that. Let's go on to round number 3. Round 3 is mental autocorrect. Jim the Movie and Neil on Netflix. Thank you very much, Sailor Sorry. I thought they'd both done it. I wouldn't think there was just one. I'm pretty sure they've both done it. Mental autocorrect. I've genuinely no idea what's coming up in this round because as I said, I exported the packs quite late on in the day. So we'll see in just a second. The rules of round 3. This is the accumulation round. So the first question is worth 1 point. The next one's worth 2. The next one's worth 3, and so on. If you abstain, your streak is preserved, though obviously you don't get any points. If you get one wrong, then you have to start rebuilding your streak from 1 all over again. There are only 12 options in this round and 9 questions, so 3 red herrings. So do tread carefully. If you're not sure and you've got quite a good score amassed already, you might want to sit it out and hang on to that streak rather than risk losing it if you're not so sure on an answer. So round 3 is mental autocorrect. Here are the options. Ruck, duck, tuck, suck, muck, puck, juck, luck, huck, buck, guck, wuck. Nice. No idea what else is going to come up off the back of this, but good luck to you all and have fun. You'll go purple if you are on a streak, red if you're wrong, green if you're right, blue if you are starting from 1. Good luck, have fun. Round 3 is the mental autocorrect. Here's number 1. Diving position alongside pike, free and straight. Should also add there are no bonus questions in this round, but you do get a 5-point bonus if you get 9 out of 9. It's a tuck. Sea tuck is what we're after. Purple if you're on a streak, which means you're going for more than one. Blue if you're going for one. Number 2, island that is part of the Scottish Inner Hebrides. Count 2 for Scottish question. Wouldn't expect any less from Big Man. Few people preserving there. It's Muck. Muck is the island that is part of the Scottish Inner Hebrides. Onwards, number 3, bi-monthly magazine, first published in 2006. I have no idea. Couldn't even guess. If I were going to guess, I'd guess 8. And I'll be wrong. It's Huck. Huck, bi-monthly magazine. Purple if you're on a streak, blue if you're going for 1. Here's question 4. Unpleasant or very bad in North American slang. Is it Muck? No, oh, of course it is. You suck, Royal Flush, for thinking that might have been Muck. Onwards, number 5. What is formed when the ball is dropped in rugby? Ash getting this one wrong. He programs rugby games for a living. It's a ruck. A ruck is what we were after there. Well done if you're purple. Here's your next question. When a cricket batsman is out having scored no runs. 2 sport ball questions in a row. It's a duck. You're out for a duck. B is what we're after. How many more have we got to go? Here's question number 7. Character from A Midsummer Night's Dream. It's not Wall. Or Bottom. Or Peas Blossom, the fairy. That exhausts my knowledge of A Midsummer Night's Dream. Puck was the answer. F. Puck. Onwards, 2 more questions. Number 8. Frank Sinatra song. Blank Be a Lady. I sang this for my grade 7 singing exam. I got 20 out of 21. I can't remember why they dropped me a mark. But most of us getting that H. Luck, luck, be a lady tonight. Great song. From Guys and Dolls, IIRC. Final question, number 9. Slang for $1. And there we have it, the perfect sea of green to finish off. Nicely done. It is a buck. J. Buck. Let's take a look at the red herrings there. Juck, Guck, and Wuck, GKL, were the red herrings. And that's the end of round 3. No bonuses in that round. Nobody getting a perfect game. But at the end of that round, Toot is in the lead with 80. Proogs has a very nice score of 69. Tabstop has managed to come back from behind into 3rd place with 60. Shake's just a point behind on 59. Samster a point behind that on 58. Claire a point behind that on 57. Effrontery 2 points behind that on 55. Kono a point behind that on 54. Could it be any closer? I hear you say no, it could not. Well, it could be, but it's very close. Innis on 45, along with Calibrated Vision. Dogfish has got 44. Time Strike and David both on 41. AB Me's on 39. Jers at 33. Matt's at 31. It's Sportsy and Joe and Ash all on 30, having a nice 3-way there. Topper on 29. Puzzle Dan at 28. Energy has got 24. Tadaru 17. Connor's on 11. AJ on 10, etc. on 9. So, oh, ow. I'm dying. So that chest infection hasn't quite gone. Every time I cough, it hurts my back. I was like, oh, my back. That is basically what getting old is all about. It's just saying, oh, my back. Oh, my back. It hurts a lot. Let's go to round 4. The game heads here. Nice too. Well, the final round is Quiz Akabusi in this round. Yeah, I know, quite more games to get through tonight, Topper. I can't die yet. So the final round is Quiz Akabusi, and in this round you need to whisper a string of exactly 6 characters to Persephone's Twitch spot. No repeats in them, otherwise you'll be counted as 0. And you've got to find the 6 things that match the criteria that are given to you at the top of the screen. Exactly 6 characters, no spaces, no commas, no anything else like that, just 6 characters. I should probably change that. I'm probably clever enough now that I could actually change that. But anyway, yes. 6 characters, no repeats. If you are right, then you get 50 points. If you're the next player to be right, you get 45. The next one gets 40, and so on. Gameplay continues until either 10 people have solved it, the last of whom will get 5 points, or we run out of time after 90 seconds. If you type an answer and are wrong, you're frozen out for 5 seconds, but the bot will immediately ping you back, and it will tell you how many you got right, so you can use that information hopefully to work out the ones you are missing. A bit like the Monkhouse Minute, except without Bob Monkhouse and with 90 seconds. Yeah, the round title was pretty good. Having run a student pub quiz for 15 years? Blimey. 15 years, I've seen most puns on the word quiz. Quiz Akabusi is a good old-fashioned one. Quiz Team at Aguilera, and of course some of the more out there students tend to go for different puns on the word quiz. Bloody students say, I know, right, Big Bad Aaron? God, can't imagine. Can you imagine? You're a student, aren't you? Oh, wait, that's the joke. That's the joke. Quiz you back, that's good. Risky Quizmas. I don't think I've seen that one, to be honest. Last Quizmas, that comes up quite a bit. Quiz Akabusi or Quiz Team at Aguilera are always good. Anyway, that's the final round. You all know the drill. Good luck. Have fun. 90 seconds to solve the wall, so to speak. And your time starts now. Options are Sebastian Coe, Valerie Briscoe Hooks, Justin Gatlin, Limper Christie, Roger Kingdom, Tessa Sanderson, Jackie Joyner Kersey, Dick Fosbury, Carl Lewis, Kelly Holmes, Wilma Rudolph, Usain Bolt, Carl Kaufman, Colin Jackson, Fatima Whitbread and Daley Thompson identified the 6 athletes who won Olympic gold medals in the year that Chris Akabusi made his Olympic debut. 6 athletes who won Olympic gold medals in the year that Chris Akabusi made his Olympic debut. I'm seeing lots of 4s right off the bat, which is an encouraging start. More 4s. Cola's got a 4, Innes has got a 4, Claire's at a 4, AB Me, Joe all at 4. Setra's now at a 5. 50 points available here. There could have some big changes in scores. 50 seconds to go now, so you're approaching half time. Joe is the first to solve, getting 50 points. Very well played there, Joe. 50 points going to you. Topper's now up to 5. Nicely done, nicely done. One more to go, Topper, and you can get yourself some points. Anyone else going to claim some points? Shapes is up to 5. Tabstop is up to 5. Topper is the second to solve, getting 45 points from Malta. Very well played, Topper, the second solve. Shapes is their third, getting himself 40 points. Nicely done, nicely done. You've still got 30 seconds, just under. Anyone else going to solve? Cetra's still stuck at 5 here. Any more for any more? Tabstop's out of 4. Tabstop's out of 5. Matt's at a 5. AB Me's at a 5. Can you find the last one? AB Me's dropped back down to 4. Coming up to 10 seconds. A couple more attempts to clutch it if you are quick. Just 3 solves so far. Any more for any more? And that's going to be 3, 2, 1. And that is time. Just 3 solves. Joe, Topper, and Shapes. What's that done to the scores? Oh, how very exciting. The correct answer is Sebastian Coe, Valerie Briscoe Hooks, Roger Kingdom, Tessa Sanderson, Carl Lewis, and Daley Thompson. I imagine, and Big Man Aaron will tell me if I'm wrong, this is 1988? Is it 1988? 84. I wasn't far out. 84. Just 4 years out. 84. That's 4 years before I was born. In fact, Shape saying being old helps. Being old for the win. Yes, being old. Getting you some medals. Very well played there, Shapes. Getting 99 points, which is the age my grandfather told me for most of my childhood. That's how old he is. He is, in fact... hang on. My sister had her 21st the same year he had his 90th? 80th? Well, she had her 18th the same year he had his 80th. How was my sister? He's 90-ish now. He's not 99 yet. But you've got 99 points there, Shapes. They'll be converted into 99 pennies for you and get a gold medal. Let's just take a look at the rest of the board there. Cetra 9, AJ 10, Connor 11, Tadario on 17, Energy 24, Puzzle Dan 28. It's Sportsy and Ash on 30, Matt on 31, Jers on 33, AB Me 39, David and it's Sportsy on 40. Sorry, David and Time Strike on 41. I was saying, it's the second time I've done that tonight. David and Time Strike on 41. Dogfish on 44. Calibrated Vision on 45, along with Innes. Kona on 54. Here comes the raid. Mendez, welcome on in. Thank you very much for that raid. Come on in, raiders. You're just in time to play Danger Zone. Welcome on in. We're going to be starting Danger Zone very shortly. Kola's on 54. Effrontery 55. Claire 57. Into the top row, Samster on 58, Tabstop on 60, Proves finishing with his nice score of 69, Topper from Malta finishing on 74, third place. Oh, no, wait, God, Pog, we've got a tie in second place. I missed that completely. How did I miss that? So Topper's going to get the bronze medal on 74. It's going to be tied between Joe and Toot on 80 in second place. But our winner with 99 getting the gold medal. Poggers to you. We like shapes. 99 points. You are our winner. Oh, I got excited when I saw the tie. Bronze for Topper in Malta. How about that? Well, let me give out some pennies immediately. Hopefully I won't give out double medals. Like I say, my mouse tends to be double clicking at the moment, which is quite irritating. I'm not going to lie. Where are you? Topper. Topper 1 Gaming in Malta. Red Herrings bronze. There you go. Hopefully that's just been one awarded. Red Herrings silvers. Now I've got to give out 2 of these. It was Joe and Toot, wasn't it? Joe has no talent. There you are. Red Herring silver awarded to you. And as well going to now cut that out. Now cut the Toot. Now cut that out. Red Herring silver award medal. And of course our Red Herrings gold. Huge congratulations to We Like Shapes taking that gold medal. You put it in your medal cabinet and you be proud of it. We Like Shapes Red Herrings gold award medal. Isn't it? Is it not working? That is the very opposite of Pog. Well, let me award these pennies to you, and I'll see if I can refresh the app and we'll get it working. Oh, it's really not, is it? Let me refresh the app. How about now? I've awarded. Oh, very strange. I'll restart the app. Give me a sec. I'll restart the app. How do I do this? If I just move that over there and I go penny system. And I'll pop that up on that monitor, and then we'll reload. Give it a sec. Should be good now. Try it now. There we go. Lovely. So that's been reloaded. It has still written the data of the gold, silver, bronze. That's good. Of course, we can't forget our friend Big Man Aaron. What a lovely start to the stream right there. Big Man Aaron, there you are. 75 pennies and an author bonus going to you. Lovely stuff indeed. Great question, Pat. Lovely way to start off the evening right there. And don't go away, because right after the break, we are going to be playing DangerZone 2 as written by Toot. This pack is a little trickier than the one we just had, but hopefully should have a really nice meta-narrative running through it, so hopefully we'll enjoy it all the same. Gold, silver and bronze available once again, and of course more pennies as well. Yes, bleeping hard is the term. At least Toot won't beat you. Well, Toot hasn't beaten Shapes tonight, because our winner of Red Herrings game number 1 is We Like Shapes. More Red Herrings coming up a bit later on with the pack from the Lupine one, and of course the Abyss finishing off the night. But coming up right after the break is going to be DangerZone 2. Stay right there. I'll be back in a few minutes' time. And don't go away, because the night does not end there, not by a damn sight. Coming right up after this very short break, we will be having, now cut that out, DangerZone 2 pack. Stay right there, grab yourselves another drink, and I will be back in just a few short minutes. Welcome back. It is time for DangerZone 2. Oh, okay, Cam. So just don't worry. Because I think I was still running red herrings at the time. There we go. Poggity fuck. And we're back in. Thank you, Salem Stowaway. So I remember when I first unveiled that when I first did DangerZone 2, and everyone was like, "Oh, DangerZone's got an introduction now." It's like, no, it's a new game. Yes, indeed. All the explosions. Apologies, Dave, if your sensitive ears there. I should know better, really. Let me give out some bonus pennies. I haven't really given out any bonus pennies here. I have some danger bonus pennies right there. Danger 23. Type it in to the bot. You'll get yourself 10 pennies out of the goodness of my heart to be added to your total of pennies, which you can, of course, check out. Oh, excuse me, over at https://persephoneschair.com/pennies. Head over right there. No, you cut that out. Ha! Very good. Yes, so grab yourself some pennies right here, some danger pennies. And yes, of course, to the yin of red herrings must come the yang and the darkness of DangerZone 2. To the spectacular New Year's Eve night out must come the terrific New Year's Day hangover, and a message from our sponsor. No message, but very many thanks to Digital David, who has gifted us up to Persephone's Twitch bot. Thank you very much. Yes, we have indeed run out of subscription on the bot, which is why you're getting things. So to celebrate that, I'm going to give you another 10 pennies for free. Let's stop that bonus. 24 players claiming, and let's claim another one. There we go, with even more P. Now it's Danger 33. So, type in that if you want to claim another 10 pennies. Oh, the lights come back on. Hooray! So, DangerZone, very simple game in principle. It's all multiple choice, A, B, C, or D, whispered to the bot. But can you beat Toot's DangerZone pack? There can only be one winner. The gold, silver, and bronze medals available in this game. And of course, it's a game where you get 5 pennies for every question you answer correctly. So your scores on the screen aren't really relevant unless you get to the final. If you do go out of the game a little early, don't worry, you can continue playing from the Boneyard. And there is a lobby medal available, a Boneyard medal for the highest scoring player in the Boneyard game at the end of the evening. Right, I think that's enough bonuses for you all. There you go, 23 players getting that second bonus right there. If you want to play DangerZone 2, type in the code. KLYPQ. Klipka. You'll see your name populate over there on the left-hand side. If you are in the game, welcome on in. This is Now Cut That Out, DangerZone 2 pack. Come and join the game. Come and join the fun. Got some new people joining us. Quizface, Riff Raccoon, Jack, Natter, Mendez. Of course, thank you for that raid again, Mendez. Welcome to all of you. G. Eisenspark, Salem, Jers. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good evening. Thank you for joining us. Do come and join the game if you'd like to come play some DangerZone. 27 players, 28 players. Username equals overrated. Welcome to you. This new Twitch thing that I saw tweeted about earlier on saying first time chat. Not to draw attention to you if you're trying to sneak in, but welcome, username equals overrated. I hope you're keeping well. Lovely to have you with us. Is KLYPQ this Welsh for something? Yeah, no, don't think so. Kelp Lychee Yummy Peach Quiche. Kittens leaving your purple quadrant. I quite like that one. Colo likes your posh quest. Boo boo. Very nice, Jay White. Thank you very much for that one. So we've got AB Me, Topper, Dogfish, Calibrated Vision, David, Puzzle, Dan, Effrontery, Joe, Connor, Energia, Prux, Daru, Matt, Brand New Halo, Natter, Mark, Innis, Samster, Quizface, Tabstop, Salem, Riff, Cetra, Claire, Bigman, Aaron, Jack, Colo, username equals overrated, and we like shapes. Welcome on in. 29 players in so far. Have I got time to get another glass of wine? That is the question. Acrophobia, that's the fear of heights. Not vertigo. A lot of people think it's vertigo. It's not vertigo. Vertigo is a medical condition you can get standing on the ground. But keeping lively young porcupines quizzing. Very nice. I'm gonna get another glass of wine. Can you all hold the fort for a minute? Tell you what, I'll leave Yorick in charge. How's that? He's very good. Hopefully he won't fall off the chair. But the chair's gonna do its swivel thing, and then he is gonna fall off the chair, isn't he? Just stay there. Just stay there, Yorick. Don't fall down. That's not remotely sinister. Cool. I'm gonna get some wine. When I come back, I will lock the lobby, so do come and join. I'll be about 30 seconds. With Yorick, how was everyone? Did everyone behave? And there was a show me the popper from Score. Score, are you still here? Score count. Score count. Hello, Popling. Hello, Popling. Oh, hello. Oh, yes, I love you too. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, you're just so sweet. Yes, this is my office dog. Hello, office dog. Hello. 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 Oh my god. Oh, you have to stop licking my face. You have lovely puppy breath, but oh my god. Hello. Oh, he's just so sweet. No, don't bite me. Don't bite me.
No, I'm not Mrs. Flush. I'm Minnie Flush.
That's Minnie Flush. Hello, Papa. Say hello to all the boys and girls at home. Oh, yes. Shall we go to just cam, just temporarily, just so we can see you in big vision? Here we go. There you are. Look at you. Who's a big papa? Oh, yes. And score count, if you didn't see it, if you've gone from the stream, then I'm catching it in all the same. Yes. Hello, boy. Hello. You the sweetest. I would love to keep you here, but we need to play DangerZone. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Are you going to take them away?
Yes.
Right. Bye-bye, puppy.
And
Say
if-
bye-bye, puppy.
And if you can tell from the t-shirt, it's from
The t-shirt is from the Tank Museum. We've been duty informed. In where? In Bobbington. Oh, Bobbington. Oh. There we go. Yeah, they're all tank nuts. Let's give Oni some pennies. Why? What's Oni done? Kuala Lumpur? Yes, Patronus Quirky. I'm cashing that in, school, even if you're not here anymore. There you go. Bovington Tank Museum. Yeah, well, Mrs. Flush is regularly. Let's go back to the right screen. Game with Cam. There we go. So, 29 players in to take on Toots Pack. Our score is here and grateful. Fab. Good. Right. Nice puppy break. If no one else is going to play, I should lock you all in, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. So, the lobby has been locked and 29 players have entered the arena. The standard danger zone size is 6, so to keep a 6-player final, the first round will have a danger zone size of 5. So in the first round, we'll lose 5 of you. Thereafter, it will be 6 players per round. 5 rounds of 5 questions, or multiple choice, A, B, C, or D is all you need to do. In this game, you can type to public chat, or you can type to Persephone's Twitch bot. My preference is generally to the bot, but you can use that, the fact that you can type to public chat, to maybe do a little bit of bluffing with your opponents. Might be quite a fun thing to do. Might not be. You have to wait and see. But you can type either to public chat or to Persephone's Twitch bot. At the end of the round, the players who are in the danger zone will be eliminated from the game. We'll finish with 6, and then the winner will be the one with the highest score at the end. If you are eliminated, you go over to the boneyard on the right-hand side, but you can continue playing, and you still get points, which is nice. You got 2 helps along the way. You've got a nerf the question, which gets rid of the question and gives you the average score of the number of players. So in this round, it will give you 14 points exactly. And you can also multiply at the start of the round, which will give you double points for the entire round. They cannot be used together. So if you multiply and nerf, you don't get double the nerf value. You just get the regular nerf value. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. To get points, you answer quickly and correctly. So if you answer first and correctly, you get 29 points. The next player will get 28, and so on. As the rounds progress and there are fewer players, there are fewer points available. So if you want to play your multiplier on this first round, it's M to multiply, or 3 exclamation marks into the chat, or to Persephone's Twitch bot. On this first category, which is... It's all fun, music and geography. It's all fun, music and geography. Anyone going to multiply? Kolo's multiplied. Tadaru's multiplied. Just the 2 players, Tadaru and Kolo, activating multipliers on It's All Fun, Music and Geography. You'll get double points for this round, which could sound very useful for you. If you're in the danger zone at the end of the round, you will be eliminated. You want to stay out of the danger zone because it is dynamic and will adapt to as many people as are needed in there. And they count against you in the end game if you have any danger zone appearances. So for now, round 1, the category is It's All Fun, Music and Geography. Yes, serious business, Doctor, I know. If you're ready, let's play Danger Zone. So, counting down, here is question number 1. Geography. Funchal is the capital of which archipelago, also known for its fortified wine? Is it A. Madeira, B. Jerez, C. Porto, or D. Comendario? We have a mixed response there, some green and some red. Factoid here, I trust Ben to know enough about wine that this shouldn't need a factoid, especially if only proves this. Well, both of those things are true, but I have to say I haven't got a Scoobies. I'd have probably guessed Porto, because it's port-related. Glancing at the answers, I can see that's actually wrong. Let's take a look. Who was fastest on this question? Big Man Aaron getting there first, Innes getting in second, Defrontery third, Shapes fourth, and Dogfish fifth. Quite a few other people getting it right. Nobody playing a nerf on that question. Let's check it out. The correct answer was A. Madeira, as in Madeira wine. I suppose that makes a certain amount of sense. Why don't I break that one out? And maybe not show everyone the answers? Maybe not do that, Ben? Yeah, that would be just great if you could not show. You can show it from the leaderboard, that's fine. So I've got enough space up here to do it, so I can have my Twitch chat there, that's lovely. And I can have my answers up here in small, but that's fine. A number of people in the danger zone, 17 outside of it, and not quite 17 in it. Salem, Jack, Natter, Mark, username equals overrated, Matt, Connor, Joe, David, Calibrated Vision, Samster, and ABME. You've got to get out of the danger zone. Let's go on. Question number 2. It would too, that's very true. Music. Cyndi Lauper did not write the song Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Who did? Daniel Cuppery, Robert Hazard, Richard Marx, or Rudy Pelican? Tricky one there. Not many people getting it right, but a few of you, certainly. Let's take a look who was fastest on that. Big Man Aaron again getting it right first and fastest. Going to stand you in good stead. Tabstop was second. Calibrated Vision third. Going to get themselves out of the danger zone. Innes was fourth. And Energy was fifth. Username equals overrated, choosing to nerf. Prudes as well, choosing to nerf that question, getting a flat rate of 14 points. The correct answer was B. Robert Hazard. Hopefully most of the audience knows the song was originally designed to be written and performed by a man before Cyndi Lauper's famous cover on the 1983 album She's So Unusual. Rudy Pelican and Daniel Cuppery are anagrams of Cyndi Lauper. I added to make the question easier. That's Toots factoid for you right there. Kolo's got a big old lead at the moment thanks to no small part of that multiplier on 82. Big Man Aaron second with 58. Innes in third with 54. David, Joe, Connor, Jack, Mark, Natter, Salem, Matt, and Amy Me all still in the danger zone. Still plenty of questions to go. Let's go on. Question number 3. Here we go. Music. Which feminists cartoonists' work inspired the musical Fun Home and a namesake cinematic test? Was it Alison Bechdel, Sarah Anderson, Kate Beaton, or Olivia James? And again, about half and half, getting it right there. Who was fastest? Jack Wilfred getting the first correct answer in there. Effrontery was second. Innes getting in third. Samster fourth. And Tabstop getting in fifth. No nurse being used in that round. There were quite a few wrong answers. The correct answer was Alison Bechdel. Alison Bechdel. Bechdel is also known for a namesake feminist film test that judges a movie based on whether two women talk to each other about something other than a man. Yes, I didn't know it was called a Bechdel test. I thought it was called something else. Can't remember what. But yes, I've heard of that test. We have got a de facto Danger Zone side for the first time. David, Joe, Connor, Nata and AB Me, you are all in the Danger Zone with no points. You've got 2 questions with which to get yourselves out of there. Colo's in the lead with 118 still. Innes in second with 81. Big Man Aaron's in third with 79. Nod towards Shapes on a very nice 69. Let's go on question number 4. Have a look. Music again. The Beach Boys sang of everything being fun, fun, fun until Daddy took what away? Was it A, the name of a gang from West Side Story, B, the name of a gang from Grease, C, the name of a gang from the Warriors, or D, the name of a gang from the Outsiders? A lot of information to pass in that question, not gonna lie. And we'll have fun, fun, fun till our daddy takes the T-Bird away. T-Bird was the answer. Let's see who was fastest. Jack Wilfred again getting in first. Claire getting in there second. Mark was third. Matt was fourth. And Big Man Aaron was fifth. 2 nurse being played there. 1 by Tadaru, 1 by AB Me. Nicely done. Nerfing for 14 points there. The correct answer was name of a gang from Greece. Yes, the T-Birds were the gang from Greece, featuring John Travolta's Danny Zuko and lots of homoerotic songs about cars. This is true. I cannot dispute this. Right, we've got a tie in the Danger Zone. Username equals overrated and AB Me. You're tied on 14. Nata, David, Joe and Connor, you are still on 0. You're going to have to get some points if you want to get out of the Danger Zone. 17 is the cut-off. Quiz face and Stadium Stowaway. Though if we have still got a tie in the Danger Zone, we will go to a tiebreaker question. After question 5. Cola on 118, Big Man on 104, Innes on 101. Let's go on to question number 5. Yeah, I'll bet only. Question 5, music and geography. What should Elvis's song Fun in Acapulco be called if it referenced the city's full name? Fun in Acapulco de Alvarez, Fun in Acapulco de Juarez, Fun in Acapulco de las Casas, Fun in Acapulco de las Garza. Make Ben say things. Poggity fuck. Right, let's take a look. Who was fastest there? Quite a few getting it right in general. Proogs was the fastest. Matt getting in there second. Samster was third. AB Me was fourth. And Tabstop was fifth. Topper, Salem, David and Connor all employing nerfs there. Has it been enough to get them out? We'll have to wait and see. So music and geography on this question. The correct answer was Fun in Acapulco de Juarez. De Juarez was added to the official name in 1885 to honor Benito Juarez, former president of Mexico. And at the end of the round, Colo finishes in the lead with 118, Claire in second with 109, Big Man Aaron in third with 104. You will get a little boost going into the next round. Apart from that, your scores will be reset. And you'll be joined on 0 points by Innes, Tabstop, Samster, Shapes, Proogs, Tadaro, Brand New, Halo, Matt the Ref, Mark, Cetra, Energia, Jack, Effrontery, Dogfish, Calibrated Vision, Riff, Puzzle Dan, AB Me, Toppers, Salem, and username equals overrated, nerfing their way into the second round. Unfortunately, Quizface on 17, David and Connor on 14, and Joe and Natter on nothing. Unfortunately, it is the end of the round. You are in the Danger Zone, which means we have to say, oh, and Quizface, we hate to see it. That's your first Danger Zone appearance. The other 4, that is 5 Danger Zone appearances, but for yourself, first Danger Zone appearance, but that is how this game goes. All it takes is 1 Danger Zone appearance if it's after question 5. Commiserations to you, but it is the end of the round. You are in the Danger Zone, which means we have to say goodbye. Do, however, of course, continue answering questions over in the lobby. 5 pennies for every point that you get, and a message from our sponsor, the Lupine One.
What's this I hear about throwing red herrings into the abyss?
Red herrings will be preceding the abyss. Anyone who's still here after red herrings will be going to have another trial run of the abyss 1.1. So yes, Quizface, Natter, Joe, Connor and David do continue answering questions because you can still get a lobby medal, and of course you can also still get pennies. Thank you very much, Lupine, for the 15-month subscription as well. Right, on we go then. Round 2. If you've still got your multiplier active, you'll have an orange diamond in the 1, 2, 3, 4th column over here. Go away, pop-up. I don't need you. 3 exclamation marks or an M to multiply in the chat or to Persephone's Twitch bot on the next category, which is... And games. Literature and history. We've had It's All Fun. It's now And Games. Proves, Matt, Dan and AB Me all activating multipliers right here. You'll get double points for this round. Colo starting on 12, Claire on 8, Big Man Aaron on 6. 6-person danger zone now, which means we'll go down to 18 after this round. Good luck to you all. Round 2, the category is And Games, Literature and History. Let's play Danger Zone. Here we go then. Question number 1. History. What 1981 board game repopularised the ancient tradition of TAFL games? Is it the Aztec game, the Viking game, the Sumerian game, or the Generation game? Oh, only a smattering of people. Innes, Samson, Matt, Mark, and Salem getting the right answer here. None of them using nerves. Matt was fastest, Samson was second, Innes was third, Salem was fourth, and Mark was fifth. Very, very well played indeed. If you got that guess or not, Matt, they all count. Stop beeping at me, headset. Quizface also in the Boneyard getting that one right. The correct answer was B, the Viking game. Yes, the Viking game. TAFL games were 2-player strategy games played in Nordic regions. In Jim Davis's Generation game was ironically more dated than any of these options. So there we go. So it's history and literature in And Games is the category. Matt taking an early lead with 48. Down in the danger zone, a lot of players there. Shapes, Topper, AB, me, Dan, Riff, Calibrated Vision, Dogfish, Jack, Tabstop, Energy, etc. Brand new headed to Daru, Prusa, Frontery, and username equals overrated, all on 0, but still 4 questions to go to get you out of there. Let's go on question number 2. Literature. In the chapter Daenerys 3 in the George R.R. Martin novel Game of Thrones, which character is the first to refer to the Game of Thrones? Is it Barristan Selmy, Ned Stark, Cersei Lannister, or Ser Jorah Mormont? Love me a Game of Thrones question. And in the TV show, it is C, Cersei Lannister, but I'm pretty sure it's not in the book. Episode 7, I think. No, 7 is you win or you die. No, that's the line she says. Yes, she says, in the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. And that's the title of episode 7 of the TV show. But that, if the clue there, if you've read the books, was actually probably Daenerys 3. Because Barristan Selmy isn't with Daenerys in book 1. Neither is Ned Stark, neither is Cersei Lannister. So that was a little bit of a passing through the questions, some Game of Thrones knowledge required perhaps to get to the answer. Matt was first and fastest, Samsa was second, Colo third, and everyone else who got it right, Innes, Riff, Dogfish, Tabstop, and Effrontery all nerfing for the flat rate of 12 points. Let's take a look. The correct answer was D, Ser Jorah Mormont. Yes, Ser Jorah Mormont was the only one of those 4 characters who was with Daenerys in Game of Thrones. Oh, you should read Game of Thrones, Matt. The Game of Thrones books, they're pretty good. Could it be? Well, we'll have to wait and see now. You've got to remember, every round is its own agent. And a strong round 2 doesn't necessarily equal a finale at this point. But at this point, you are in a very strong position with a strong lead of 96. Samson in second with 46. Innes and Colo tied up in third with 34. Big old Danger Zone still. Brand new Halo, Energy, etc. to Daru, Pruise, Puzzle, Dan, Calibrated Vision, AB, Me, Topper 1, Shapes, Jack, and username equals overrated. Got to do a bit more than that. Let's go on to question number 3. Fair too. Question 3, history. Along with the Olympics, there were 3 other festivals in the Pan-Hellenic Games. Which of these options was not one of them? Was it the Pythian Games, the Nemean Games, the Corinthian Games, or the Isthmian Games? That was what I think it is. And do 4 people agree with me? Who was fastest out of the 4 who got it right? Topper was fastest, Pruise was second, Dan and Brand New Halo nerfing everyone else getting it wrong there. Though 4 players in the Danger Zone getting the correct answer, that is going to even things out a little bit. Correct answer was the Corinthian Games. Yes, that's if you know your quiz staples, you know that Corinthian is a type of column instead. According to Corinthian column. I thought it was a church that St. Paul wrote to a lot. Well, twice at any rate. Matt in the lead still with 96. Samson Pruise tied in second with 46. Innes and Colo now tied in third with 34. Cetra Energia, Calibrated Vision, AB Me, Jack, Shapes, Tadaru, and username equals overrated. You are still tied up in the Danger Zone. We need to get it down to 6. There are currently 8 of you. Let's go on. Question number 4. Literature. Which of these novels was the third novel in its series? A. Ripley's Game, B. The Hunger Games, C. Ender's Game, or D. Gerald's Game? Bit more green going on there. I know it's not B. The Hunger Games, that was the first. Who was fastest? Jack getting in there first. Samster was second. Brand New Halo was third. Innes was fourth. Mark was fifth. Cetra Energy and Calibrated Vision using their nerf there, getting the flat rate of 12 points. Could it be enough to get them out of the danger zone? Might well be, especially with Puzzle Dan, Claire, and Big Man Aaron getting that one wrong. Let's take a look at the correct answer. Ripley's Game was the answer. Ender's Game was first in its series by Orson Scott Card in 1985. Gerald's Game was a standalone book written by Stephen King in 1992. The Hunger Games was the first in the trilogy by Susan Collins in 2008, leaving Patricia Highsmith's Ripley's Game from 1974. Part of the series started by the talented Mr. Ripley. So, Matt's still in the lead with an inverse nice 96. Samster with an actual nice in second with 69. Innes in third with 55. We have got for the first time a standard danger zone size. Claire on 8, Big Man Aaron on 6, Daru, ABME Shapes and username equals overrated still yet to score. For Claire and Big Man Aaron, it is the first time into the danger zone. Can they get themselves out of it before the end of the next question? They need to if they want to survive to round number 3. Good luck to you all. Here's question number 5. Literature and history. The Great Game, popularised by Kipling's Kim, referred to the fight for territory in which present-day country and its neighbours? Was it A. Afghanistan, B. Nepal, C. Egypt, or D. Benin? All answers in, not everybody getting it right, but quite a few did. Let's take a look and see who was fastest. Tadaru got in there first. Very well played to you. Tapstop second. Innes third. Dogfish fourth. Riff was fifth. Claire, Big Man Aaron, and Shapes with the Hail Mary nerf could very well be enough because of Frontry, Puzzle Dan, Cetra Energy, and Calibrated Vision, who were all on the cusp of the danger zone, or the closest players to the cusp of the danger zone, all got that one wrong. So this could be a very big switch around, potentially. Claire, Big Man Aaron, Tadara, ABME, and Shapes all getting it right, if Frontry, Puzzle Dan, Cetra Energy, and Calibrated Vision all getting it wrong. This could be a very interesting reveal. Let's have a look. The correct answer is A. Afghanistan. Afghanistan was the right answer, and my God in heaven, we have got a tie, and we have got the mother of all ties here. 6 players, all on 12. This is the biggest tie I've ever seen in Danger Zone. Fortunately, because of the way the tiebreak works, it will only require one tiebreak question. But before we get there, let's just take a closer look at the top end of the board. Matt finishes with 96 in first place. Innes in second with 77. Coda in third with 71. Congratulations to you 3. You will get a little boost going into round number 3. And you'll be joined there by Samster with a nice score. And Tapstop, Dogfish Proogs, Topper, Mark, ABME, Brand New Halo, Riff, Jack, Tadaru, Salem, Claire, and Big Man Aaron. All your scores will reset to 0. Congratulations. We will see you in round 3. However, username equals overrated. You are going to be sent to the boneyard. There is no way you can recover because you are not eligible for this tiebreak. However, the other 6 players in the danger zone, Cetra Energia, Vision, Effrontery, Shapes, and Puzzle Dan, here is your tiebreak. Players highlighted in yellow are eligible to answer the tiebreaker. The answer will be in the form of a number. Nerfs are inactive, although you've all used them all already. So, answer is a number. No commas, no decimals, no spaces. Just a number whispered to Persephone's Twitch bot. Ideally, you'll go orange when the answer has been processed. Whoever is closest will retain their score of 12. Everybody else will lose a point, drop back down to 11, and be eliminated from the game. I wish all 6 of you the very, very best of luck. Here is your tie-break question. Oh, I'll go back to the factoid in a minute, Oni. Certainly will. Yes, the tie distracted me. For how many months was Queen Victoria on the throne? Dan out of time, so you will get max.int. Yes, so the factoid on the Kipling's Kim, incidentally, not even going to attempt to explain complex geopolitics here, makes my head hurt. The Great Game, the answer was Afghanistan, by the way. The Great Game, as first mentioned in Kipling's 1901 novel, refers to the political struggle between British and Russian empires over Afghanistan and its neighbours throughout much of the 19th century. Whilst the term was coined in 1901, it wasn't used in common parlance until after the Second World War. So, I got answers from 5 players, which means Puzzle Dan will get max.int. Your answer is however far away you are from the correct answer. 61 times 12 equals 732 plus however many extra months you got, according to Jack Wilfred. Let's find out who was closest and who's going through. The correct answer is 763 shapes. You were the closest. You retained your score of 12. Cetra, Energia, Calibrated Vision, Effrontery and Puzzle Dan. I am afraid that you lose a point, drop to 11, and you are in the danger zone proper. It does mean at the end of the round, those 6 players are going to have to go to the boneyard. Cetra, Energia, Vision, Effrontery, Puzzle Dan, and username equals overrated. It is the end of the round. You are in the danger zone, which means we have to say goodbye. Off you pop. Gritzface now leading the boneyard with 4. 18 players remain in the main game. Quite a few of them still within multipliers still available. Innis, Samson, Tabstop, Dogfish, Topper, Mark, Brand New Halo, Riff, Jack, Salem, Claire, Big Man Aaron, and Shapes, all with multipliers available. You must use your multiplier before round 5. Likewise, your nerf, you cannot use them if you get to round 5. Good luck. Round number 3, 3 exclamation marks or M into chat if you want to multiply, and the category is Until Someone Loses, Film and TV. We're looking at film and TV losses here, judging by the trend that has been set by the rest of the pack. A number of multipliers getting played here. Innis, Dogfish, Mark, Brand New Halo, Salem and Claire all activating multipliers on this round. Worth bearing in mind the multiplier has 2 functions. One, it can help you out of a tight spot if you think you're going to be ropey on a round and just want to hit and hope. Maybe you'll get 1 right and get double points and get safe. On the other hand, if you think you're going to do particularly well, multiplier can be very good to maximise your score and get you to the top of the table, as Matt did in the last round, as he starts with 9 points, Innis with 6, Kodo with 4. Everyone else has reset to 0. 6 places in the danger zone. We will be losing 6 of you at the end of this round. Good luck. Round 3, the category is Until Someone Loses, Film and TV. Let's play Danger Zone. TV, Dusty Bin, the iconic losing prize on 3-2-1 had a Yorkshire Terrier named what? A Rubbish, B Garbage, C Detritus, or D Trash? From everyone in the main game, only 4 of them getting it. Matt, Innis, Samster and Topper. Who was fastest? Matt again on form tonight. Topper second from Malta. Topper, Malta is doing good things for your game tonight. Innis in third, Samster in fourth. Everyone else getting it wrong. The correct answer was B. Garbage. Garbage. 3-2-1 on Twitch when? In the pipeline, 2, I'm sure. Not Shapes, 2. Big ass danger zone going on here. Innis with the lead thanks to that multiplier on 38. Matt's in second, 27. Topper 17, Samster 15, Kodo 4, everyone else on 0. And in the danger zone, none of whom are there for the first time. Kolo and Innis, the only players to completely avoid the danger zone so far. Good on you. Out of 11 questions, the highest rate belongs to Samster and Innis on 8 out of 11 questions. Let's go on to question number 2. Big ass danger. Always. Question 2, take a look. Film. Which of these is a 2003 film based on a comic book? A, Lost in Translation. B, Lost Highway. C, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. D, Losing It. Whoa. Again, sparse. Innis, Jack and Shapes, the only players to get it right. Jack was fastest, Shapes was second, Innis was third. You know what I know there? Lost in Translation's got stars Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson, I think. Don't know if I've seen it. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Wasn't that the one that was based on Taming of the Shrew? Jack Wilford just screamed. Based on Lost Highway, I think is a David Lynch film, which I can't imagine being, but I haven't looked at the answers incidentally. I think Lost Highway is that weird David Lynch film with Bill Pullman in it, which makes me think the answer must be D, Losing It, unless it's Lost in Translation, or unless Lost Highway is a graphic novel. I would have gone D. Correct answer is Oh. Well. Never fucking mind then. See How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I was sure that was based off a Shakespeare play. Let's see what the factoid says. The others are all original screenplays. Furthermore, Losing It was released in 1983, Lost Highway in 1997. Actually, I didn't know Lost Highway was the 90s, so I probably should have. That should have been a clue for me. Yeah, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Apparently. I thought it was a Shakespeare adaptation. Maybe it's an adaptation of an adaptation. Who knows? Anyway, Innes storming ahead with 70 points at the moment. Matt's in second with 27. Jack's in third with 18. Still got a big ass danger zone. Claire, Salem, Tadaru, Brand New Halo, Riff, Mark, ABMe, Pogman Aaron. Big Man Aaron, Proogs, Dogfish, and Taptop. That was a genuine slip of the tongue because Proogs was underneath. Pogman Aaron, that's what I'm going to call you from now on. Yeah, 10 things I hate about you is telling me the show. I thought it was. Pogman Aaron, that's what we're going to call you. Still a big ass danger zone, but still time to change it. 3 questions left in this round. Let's go on. Question number 3. Sorry, Aaron, my bad. Pogs, yeah, nice. Film, which famous stop-motion artist created the special effects for The Lost World and the original King Kong? Was it Willis O'Brien, Ray Harryhausen, C. George Powell, or D. Jim Danforth? Again, just a splattering of green, though 3 of them come from within the danger zone. Should even things out a bit. Riff getting in there first and fastest. Tadaru was second. Samster was third. Claire getting in fourth. And Jack actually nerfing on this question for the flat rate of 9 points on this question. Nerf used up. Let's take a look at the correct answer, which was Willis O'Brien. Willis O'Brien was the answer. Ray Harryhausen was inspired by Willis O'Brien's King Kong when he made Mighty Joe Young, 1996, I want to say. He also apprenticed with George Powell, who is more famous for 50s, 60s sci-fi. Jim Danforth worked for Paul and Harryhausen as it best known for Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So there we go. Innes still in the lead with 70. Samsic creeps into second with 31. Claire into third with 30. Pogs, Pogman Aaron, AB Me, Salem Stowaway, Brand New Halo, Pogfish, Mark, and Tabstop are all in the danger zone, but 4 of them have got their multipliers active. So that could make a big difference. That's something to bear in mind. All it takes is 1 question. It could catapult them right the way out. But still 2 questions to go, and we have still got a tie. There are still 8 players, but we only need 6. So 2 of you do need to get 3. Let's go on. Question number 4. One of the first TV shows with an internet fan base. Which title sitcom character allegedly can't lose? Is it A. Virgil Singer, B. Jeff Buck, C. Scott Dillon, or D. Parker Lewis? Ow, my back. There's a lot more green going on there. Is there a dispute on the previous question? Oh no, there's no dispute. Sorry, just checking back through the chat. Lots of green, including 5 players in the danger zone, and 4 of whom have got nerfs activated. My. Tadaru and maybe even Riff are going to have to worry at this point. And maybe even Colo and Shapes as well, because they answered relatively slowly compared, or certainly compared to the points that have been given out. Who was actually fastest there? Mark getting in first and fastest. Salem second, Dogfish third, Tabstop fourth, Brand New Halo in fifth. This is going to cause a massive change around, the 5 bottom players being the first 5 to answer, 4 of whom have got multipliers active. I've no idea what's going to happen to the scores here. Colo using a nerf there for the flat rate of 9. Let's check it out. The correct answer was Parker Lewis, and yes, it is indeed all change down below. Innes still with a lead of 96, but Claire moves into second with 50. Mark jumps right up to third with 36. But down in the danger zone, and there is only a point between safety and not. Riff on 18, but Tadaru in the danger zone on 17. Along with Tabstop and Colo. Big Man Aaron, Pogs, and AB Me yet to score. There is only 1 question left, and they're not using multipliers. This could be sketchy territory for them from this point onwards. Wish you the best of luck. There is only 1 question remaining. Take a look at this. Film and TV. In Star Trek franchise, which of these is a famously unwinnable Starfleet training exercise? Is it the Bajoran Wormhole, the Calvord Starburst, the Kobayashi Maru, or the Janeway Protocol? I haven't looked at the answers, but I'm pretty sure it's not D, because I love Voyager. I didn't give you the factoid on the last one. The fake answers are, like the real one, the name of a Thunderbirds character and the surname of an American Nobel Prize winner for literature. Sorry to miss that, and the Virgil singer Jeff Buck and Scott Dylan question. Pretty sure it's not the Janeway Protocol on this one, because I would have come across that. Voyager's the only Star Trek I'm really interested in, to be honest. Let's take a look. Who was fastest? Tab Stop, and then Tadaru. Again, 2 players in the danger zone getting the first correct answer. Jack might have to look over his shoulder. Brand New Halo in 3rd, Innis 4th, Player 5th, and Matt nerfing for the flat rate of 9. Should be enough to keep him safe, especially with Jack getting it wrong, but can't be sure because 3 players in the danger zone have got it right, including... no, none of them had a multiplier, beg your pardon. 18, 17, and 11, that's right. So, let's take a look at the answer and see what it's done to the scores. Yes, indeed, Jack, you have sunk, and holy moly, that is close. I will come back to those scores in a minute. The answer is the Kobayashi Maru. First appeared in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, and also appears in the 2009 film Star Trek. I probably should have known that. I have seen that film. Look at this. Innis, a runaway win with 126. Claire in second with 78. Three-way between Salem, Brand New Halo, and Mark. Nice for you guys. 60 points apiece. Tying up 3rd place. All 5 of you will get bonuses going into the next round. Little boosts, rather, going into round 4. And you'll be joined in round 4 by Samster, Shakes, Matt, Tadaru, Tabstop, Dogfish, and by Skin of Teeth, topper in Malta on 29 points. Holy cow, but look at this. Topper just 1 point ahead of Riff, who was 1 point ahead of Jack, both of whom are in the danger zone. That could have gone any which way. 29, 28, 27. That is tragic to see. Riff on 28, Jack 27, Colo 24. Pogman, Aaron, and AB Me not getting anything for the round. Let's check out your danger zone appearances. Colo, only the 2nd danger zone appearance for you. That is upsetting to see. But at this point, Innis is now the only player. In fact, I believe, Colo, you were one of the only players not to be in the danger zone at the start of the round. You are now one of the players being eliminated. Innis now the only player to avoid the danger zone. Also the high score with 11 out of 15. Oh, it's a tough game this, but unfortunately Riff, Jack, Colo, Prugs, Big Man Aaron, and AB Me, it is the end of the round. You are in the danger zone, and we have to say goodbye. Yeah, I think I might call you Pogman Aaron from now on. Hello, Ash. Yo, Ash is here. Ash is sort of in and out. Right. Colo leading the Boneyard with 7 points at the moment. One more round before the final. We've got 12 left in. We will finish with 6. Innis, Claire, Salem, Brand New Halo, and Mark are going to get some boosts. Only 4 players have got multipliers left at this point. Samster Shapes, Tabstop, and Topper One Gaming. If you want to try and get the famous panda, that is where you win the game without using your multiplier. It has been done a few times before, not recently, because people tend to save multipliers for this final round for strategic play. However, with only 4 people with multipliers, are they going to do it or are they going to try for the panda? 3 exclamation marks or M into the chat. This is the last time you can use your multiplier and the last round at which you can use your nerf. Category number 4 is an I, Games and Science. Tabstop and Topper are activating. Shapes is activating. Samster, all eyes on you. Poggy Fucky's going to do it. Samster is going to attempt the panda. He may regret it. If he ends up in the danger zone by 1 point, he will have known that multiplier could have saved him. But if he can survive to the final, then panda glory could await. He's got a good ratio, 10-1 at the moment. We'll have to see what happens. Category 4, and I, Games and Science. Good luck to you all. Let's play Danger Zone. Games. In Dungeons and Dragons, what creature is also known as an Eye Tyrant? Is it A, Beholder, B, Beguiler, C, Bedeviler, or D, Bewitcher? Solid start for the lobby. And Colo extending his lead in the Boneyard. Who was fastest? Brand New Halo getting in first. Tadaru second. Tabstop third. Mark was fourth. Matt was fifth. A couple of other players getting the right answer, which was A, Beholder, Eye of the Beholder. The crime boss Xanathar is the most famous beholder, known for villainy and his love for his pet fish Silgar. There we go. We've got a perfect board, perfect split, 6 and 6. Only 2 players without points, Shapes and Topper at this point. Tabstop in the lead with 20, thanks in no small part to that multiplier. Worth bearing in mind, though, that Shapes and Topper have got multipliers active, even though they're in 11th and 12th. Big point for them, or a big fast answer could get them up to the top of the board. Sapster without the multiplier, but could have had one, currently languishing in the danger zone. That is going to count against him if he gets to the final. Let's go on, question number 2. Science, which colour is the most visible by the human eye? Is it bright green, bright red, bright yellow, or bright violet? Just Salem and Innis getting the right answer here. Innis getting in first, Salem getting in second. No nerfs being used. Mark and Samster, worth pointing out, you have got your nerfs. You must use them in this round. Flat rate of 6 points if you get the nerf. If you think there's a question that you're late answering that everyone is going to answer, or one that you don't know and you just want some free points, nerf can be useful. Correct answer was A, bright green, believe it or not. The human eye is most sensitive to light at a wavelength of 555 nanometers. The visible colour gamut includes a lot of green, according to Jack as well. Salem at the top now with 21. Tabstop slips to second with 20. Innis in third with 18. Matt, Dogfish, Sapster, Claire, Shapes and Topper still in the danger zone. Let's go on. Question number 3. Games. In a conventional deck of playing cards, which suit does not include a card that's known as a one-eyed royal? Is it A, diamonds, B, hearts, C, spades, or D, clubs? It does not. I think it's hearts, and I'm going to check with one of my decks before we go. I'm assuming a one-eyed royal is one of the royals, the Jack, Queen, or King that's in profile rather than face on, and I think it's hearts. I think Jack, Queen and King are all facing a Jack, Queen, King of Hearts. Fortunately, it's a new deck order. I am wrong. Queen and King of Hearts are both eyes. Jack is one eye. Oh, and there's not the rest of it isn't in order. King of Clubs and Spades are both 2 eyes. Queen of Spades is 2 eyes. Jack of Clubs is 2 eyes. Jack of Spades is 1 eye. King of Diamonds. I think it's Spades then. It must be Spades, surely. Clubs. Did I say spades or clubs? Let's find out in just a moment. Who was fastest? Tabstop, followed by Mark. Brand New Hater was third. Topper fourth and Shapes in fifth. Just 5 players getting the right answer there, including 2 players with multipliers who are in the danger zone. Tadaru may have a little momentary panic. King of Diamonds, Jack of Hearts, or Spades. Is that right, Mark? Thank you very much. Well, let's have a look. Let's check out what the correct answer is. It is D, clubs. And let's refer to our factoid right here. Jack of Spades, Jack of Hearts, and the King of Diamonds. You're absolutely right, Mark. Are all traditionally depicted with a single eye. Just the clubs not. Solid knowledge there, Mark. Very, very well. I mean, I handle cards for a living. Well, not fully for a living, but partially for a living. And I couldn't have told you that. I'll not forget that, though. Tabstop, still at the top. I need to press the button to show you your scores, don't I? Tabstop in the top with 44. Brand New Halo second with 25. Mark's in third with 23. Down in the danger zone, Shapes, Diary, Matt, Dogfish, Samster, and Claire. Still with work to do with 2 questions to go. Shapes has still got that multiplier active. Could make the difference as only 2 points behind Topper and Innis, who are tied in 5th/6th with 18. Samster regretting not using that multiplier. That nerf is still available, Samster, for 6 points flat rate. With 2 questions to go. Let's see if it's worth playing. Let's go on. Question number 4. Games. The 1995 CD-ROM game The Dark Eye was an adaptation of stories of which author? H.P. Lovecraft, Stephen King, Barbara Cartland, or Edgar Allan Poe? Surely this is H.P. Lovecraft. Surely. He's the only one that gets games. Oh, it could be Edgar Allan Poe, I suppose. 1995 was a weird time for computer games. Let's take a look. Who was fastest? Only 3 of them getting it right. Topper was fastest, Samster was second, and Mark actually nerfing that question for the flat rate of 6. Samster getting 11 points with everyone else above him up to Topper getting it wrong. Could be very helpful for him. The correct answer was Edgar Allan Poe, from whom we get the Raven. Edgar Allan Poe, of course, invented the Raven. The author William S. Burroughs also provides narration for this bizarre claymation adventure game. Very well done if you got the right answer to that. Oh my poggity hell. Tabstop in the lead with 44. Topper in second now with 42. Mark's in third with 29. But in the danger zone, Shapes and Samster 16 points apiece. 2 points behind Innes, who's in safety on 18. Tadaru, Matt, Dogfish, Claire. A lot of work still needs to be done. All of you can technically, I beg your pardon, Claire cannot technically escape. Dogfish can technically still equal Innes. 12 plus 6 will give you 18. Claire, at this point, I think it is impossible for you to get out of the danger zone, even if you get it right and everyone else gets it wrong. But everyone else is very much still in live play, depending how your other players get on. With 1 question to go in this round, Samster has still got a nerf. It's worth 9 points flat rate. Is it going to be worth taking a punt on it? How many would that give you, Samster? Take you up to 25. Is it worth taking a punt that all Shapes and Innes and Salem will get it wrong? Choice is yours. Good luck. Question 5. 6. Sorry, it's not 9. So ignore me completely. Size of games. What mammal has the largest eyes in proportion to its body weight? It's also the studio that made the game Little Nightmares. Echidna, Quokka, Tarsier, or Pangolin? 6 would take you up to 22, Samster, which if Shapes, Innes, or Salem get it wrong, would do you some good. Samster did get it right. Innes did get it right. Samster did nerf the question. Taking it out of your own hands. And look at this. Innes getting it right on his own steam. Samster getting it right with the nerf. Samster foregoing the opportunity to play the multiplier. Has he done enough to get above that danger zone line? He will certainly surpass Shapes, with whom he was tied. Has he done enough to surpass Salem Stowaway and knock them into the danger zone? The correct answer is Tarsier. And look at this, Samster. You have by a single point. Holy cow. The panda is on, ladies and gentlemen. The panda is on. The panda could be happening tonight. We have not seen it for months and months and months. But the panda could be here. I'm getting carried away with myself. Let me look at the scores. Tabstop finishes the round top with 44. Topper in Malta getting second with 42, thanks in no small part to those multipliers. Innes taking third with 30. Mark getting 29. Brand New Halo getting 25. Samster getting 22. Just clearing the danger zone without using his multiplier, but did use his nerf. Salem, Shapes, Tadaru, Matt, Dogfish, and Claire. Huge commiserations to you. You have done so well to get to this point. A number of danger zone appearances from all of you. Salem with the fewest on 6. You have done amazingly well to get to this point, because this is a hard game at the best of times, and this is a particularly brutal pack. But unfortunately, round 4 is where it comes to an end for you. It is the end of the round. You are in the danger zone, which means we have to say goodbye. I'm not exaggerating when I say this is a tough game. It is an unbelievably tough game, Danger Zone. Always has been, and I make no apology for that. I think it's very exciting. It's always fun to host and very fun to watch as well. I hope it's as fun to play. I have done it a couple of times, and I think I came second to Samster one time. Anyway, over in the Boneyard, Colo and Energia are leading the pack with 9. Prue, Claire, and Shapes just on their tail with 8. But over in our main game, let's check out how things are looking. In the main game, you start with points equal to the total questions you've got right, minus the number of times you've appeared in the danger zone. Innes, 13 out of 20, is the strongest of the pack in terms of questions, and also the fewest number of danger zone appearances with 1. Tabstop, therefore, will start with 10 minus 5, which is 5. Topper's going to start with 3. Innes is going to start with 12. Mark is going to start with 4. Brand New Halo's going to start with 4. And Samster is going to start with 7. All of that could change, though, because there's 6 points available per question, and there are 5 questions in the round. I wish you all the very best of luck. Let's go to the final round. The final round is not general knowledge for the first time in a while. Normally I insist that it's general knowledge, but there's such a theme pack running through here, and again, very many thanks to Toot for this pack. A fun game with questions about losing an eye. Multipliers and nerfs are inactive. Innes at the top, Samster's in second, Tabstop in third, Mark in fourth, Brand New Halo in fifth, Topper 1 in sixth. Before we commence this very exciting final, let's just check in with our players' medal boards in Danger Zone. Innis, 2 golds, 3 silvers, and a bronze. No stranger to the hallowed halls of the Hall of Champions in Danger Zone. Samster, I imagine it will be a similar story. 8 gold medals. Of course, Samster has been with us for a very long time. A lot of those gold medals do come from Danger Zone 1 and the early seasons, pre-game night, before we were branded, just when we used to play games. But 8 gold medals, 1 silver, and 3 bronze for Samster. So looking to increase the cabinet. Tab Stop, no Danger Zone medals to their name, just the Big Break silver at the moment. Mark, let's see how Mark has fared in Danger Zone in the past. No medals for Danger Zone, a huge number of medals here actually. A Cryptex gold, Escape Artist victor, Risky Business gold, and a Deciphered Lobby victory, but no Danger Zone medals. So Mark looking to add his first Danger Zone medal to the cabinet this evening. Brand new Halo, noted very well in 15-1 heats recently, has won a bronze medal in Danger Zone before, is going to be looking to improve on that. And our great friend Topper in Malta, just to Google that bronze, no Danger Zone medals, is going to be looking for the first Danger Zone medal tonight. I wish you all the most unbelievable amount of luck, and may the best player win. The final round is the category of a fun game with questions about losing an eye. Let's play Danger Zone. Here we go then. Music or geography? Your Shoot Your Eye Out is a song from the musical adaptation of which seasonal film? A. Home Alone, B. Die Hard, C. Reindeer Games, or D. A Christmas Story? And there's your time up. I'm just going to pop that into the right window without showing everyone the answers. I'll minimise it a bit like that. There we go. Just going to see all my factoids. Samster, Tabstop, Mark, and Topper getting it right. Who was fastest? Tabstop, followed by Mark. Topper was 3rd. Samster was 4th. I imagine it's Reindeer Games? I can't imagine there's been a musical adaptation of Home Alone or Die Hard, but what am I talking about? Of course there has been. Correct answer was... Sorry, who was fastest? Tabstop, then Mark, then Topper, then Samster. And it's a brand new Halo getting it wrong. Correct answer was... D, A Christmas Story. Okay, that's slightly less strange than I might have imagined. The Tarzia, they also have very long feet, though that doesn't fit the theme at all. As to this one, A Christmas Story, all Ralphie wants for Christmas is a Red Ryder carbine action 200 shot range model air rifle. Because of course. Energia now leading in the lobby, standing in line for that Boneyard medal. Of course, 5 pennies for every question you answer, so your points aren't necessarily reflective of the pennies you get. 5 pennies for every correct answer you give, plus that lobby Boneyard medal, and of course a gold, silver, and bronze. Innis still in line for the gold with 12. Tabstop encroaching now with 11. Samster with 10. Mark with 9. Topper with 7. Brand new Halo with 4. This is so close, I wouldn't want to call it. Let's go on. Question number 2. Literature or history, which of these was figures from the world of writing was not injured in one eye as a child? Alice Walker, James Thurber, Jorge Luis Borges, or Louis Braille? Apologies for the erroneous was in there. Which of these figures from the world of writing was not injured in one eye as a child? I think that's Odie, thank you for the mea culpa there. Yeah, I think that the what's that threw me through when reading it out. That's which of these figures from the world of writing was not injured in one eye as a child? It doesn't help that the W on this font does a weird slanty thing either. But I am so wedded to this font now because it's just such a staple part of Danger Zone. That I would be very reluctant to change it. Plus, it's all in the chat anyway, so you're all good. Full sea of red right there. Dogfish Salem to Diary getting it in the boneyard. The correct answer was C. Jorge Luis Borges. Factoid. Alice Walker was shot with a BB gun when she was 8. James Thurber was shot in the eye by an arrow when he was 7. Oh, blimey, that must have hurt. Louis Braille blinded himself with an awl when he was 3. Borges suffered myopia as a child and became blind later in life, but this was a hereditary issue his father suffered from too, not due to a specific accident. So injury was the key word there. Right, scores stay the same. 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 4 with 3 questions to go. 18 points available. Good luck. Question number 3, here it is. Film or TV, how did Theo from Love Island Series 3 lose sight of his right eye? Being beaten by a jealous husband, being scratched with a partner's acrylic nails, being hit with a champagne cork on a night out, or getting a diamond-studded thong thrown in his face? I have to say, as someone who has been the victim of number C, that really bloody hurts. There's a video of me on Facebook actually at the end of, it was the summer between my first and second year of university, and I've been staying with basically sofa surfing. I had a spare room, but I was staying with a mate in Chichester for 2 or 3 weeks because I had a weekend job and I didn't really want to spend 3 months at my parents'. Love my parents as I do. 3 months by that point in my life, that was too much. So they got me a bottle of champagne for the last night, and they opened it like this, like some sort of maniac, and hit me in the face with it. It really hurt and left a mark. And then more recently, one of the pressures in one of our bottles of Prosecco here, when I took the foil off and took the cage off, and it just flew out without doing anything and hit me. I think it's on the chin. Really hurts if you've ever been hit in the face with the champagne cork. Really, really bloody hurts. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting off piece. Let's take a look. Who was first? Mark getting in first there. Tabstop second. Brand New Halo was third. Samster was fourth. Topper and Innes getting this one wrong. Surely this is C. Surely. Oh, thank God for that. Being hit with a champagne cork on a night out was the right answer. Theo had competed on 2 series of MTV's Challenge before having to retire due to this very unpleasant injury. There we go. And oh my God, it's still close as anything. Tabstop with 16, Mark with 15, Samster with 13. Tabstop and Mark looking for their first medals in Danger Zone. Samster looking for the Panda. Innes looking for all the medals. Brand New Halo and Topper with some work to do, but could still win. 20 and 19 points respectively available for those two, depending how the other players get on with 2 questions to go. Best of luck. Penultimate question of the game. Let's take a look at question 4. It did a bit, didn't it, Innes? It did a bit. Question 4. Games or science? What is a scientific name for surgery that removes an entire eye? Oophorectomy, vitrectomy, enucleation, trabeculoplasty. Yeah, thanks for that too. Oophorectomy, vitrectomy, enucleation, trabeculoplasty. Those aren't real. You've made those up. And look at this. It's dead heat in the lobby again. No one getting right. And Energia in the Boneyard getting right. Extending up to a lead now of 11 with 1 question to go. Energia really looking for that Boneyard medal. The correct answer, for what it's worth, is that one. Enucleation. Let's see if... so vitrectomy is the removal of some of the vitreous humour. There are other types of eye removal like orbital exenteration, which also removes the surrounding tissues. So, yeah, there we go. Right, 6 points left. This game is open to anyone from Innes up. Innes, Samster, Mark or Tabstop could still win this. Brand New Halo Topper, you can still achieve third. Topper, you can achieve joint third. Brand New Halo, you could get a clean third. Top 4, this question is what it comes down to. Gold, silver and bronze. Scores of that type between you. It's going to come down to how you play and how your opponents play. I'm so excited. Tabstop and Mark looking for first timers. Samster looking for the Panda. Innes looking for another gold medal. Brand New Halo Top 1 fighting it out for third. Good luck. Question 5. Here it is. Ignoring the apostrophe, how many letters are there in the phrase "It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye"? 40, 41, 39, 42. Mark with the big brain move there, taking his time but counting them. But has it been enough? Did you predict that is where I am going, where Toot was going? Who was fastest? Brand New Halo was first. Tabstop was second, Innes was third, Mark was fourth, Samster and Topper getting it wrong. The Panda goes into the abyss for this month or this week or this game. No Panda achieved tonight. The correct answer was C39. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 39 indeed. So, at the end of all that, We've got a tie in the Boneyard. Energia and Colo, 11 points apiece. You will have a medal each. Very many congratulations. 11 out of 25 on a pack as tough as that. Huge congratulations. Over to, ow, my back. My main game. Topper from Malta. What an evening you are having, my friend. 6th place in Danger Zone is no mean feat. Oh, a hiccup. I'm so excited. 8 correct answers, 4 Danger Zone appearances, but 7 in the final. 6th place to you, Topper. Samster. I need some wine, apparently. I've got hiccups. Brave of you to go for the Panda, and it could have happened, but not to be. 14 out of 25. 5 Danger Zone appearances, 13 points in the final. You take 5th place. Brand new Halo. 11 out of 25. So one of the lowest scores, but as of course one of the lower number of questions, but that's not how this game works. 5 Danger Zone appearances, but 14 in the final. A valiant effort for you. Huge congratulations. 14 points, 4th place. Innes. 14 questions, just the 1 Danger Zone appearances, the low Danger Zone count of the evening. Very well done, and 16 in the final. The bronze medal is yours. Mark, super effort from you as well. 12 out of 25, 5 Danger Zone appearances, but 18 in the final. You take the silver medal, but with 13 questions, 5 Danger Zone appearances, but 21 points in the final. Our champion, our gold medalist, going into the Hall of Champions for the first time with 21 points, it's Tabstop V. Oh, what a game. What a game of Danger Zone that has been tonight. Enormous congratulations to everyone who took part, and a massive thanks to Toot for such a challenging but beautifully crafted question pack, it must be said. Why am I clicking Deciphered Lobby? Click Danger Zone Boneyard, that's what you want to click. So, first and foremost, Energia. Where are you? There you are. Energia, Danger Zone Boneyard, going to you. Also Danger Zone Boneyard, going to Cola. Let's find you. Cola, Danger Zone Boneyard Award Medal. Huge congratulations. Great game, 11 points apiece in the Boneyard. Very well played. Our Danger Zone Bronze Medal, of course, must go to Danger Zone Bronze to Innes. Another medal for your cabinet. It is a bronze one, but do add it to your collection. Danger Zone Bronze, Innes. There you go. Danger Zone Silver, first Danger Zone medal for you, Mark. Enormous congratulations. Very well played. Add it to your trophy cabinet. Mark E54, Danger Zone Silver Award Medal, nicely done. And of course, the Danger Zone Gold goes out to Tabstop V after an absolutely sterling game, sitting quietly throughout. 5 Danger Zone appearances, but getting out of it. Danger Zone Gold, Tabstop V, massive, massive congratulations to you. And of course, our author bonus goes to our great friend, Now Cut That Out. Thank you for such a beautifully crafted, wonderfully challenging, diverse question pack. Something a little bit different for Danger Zone we haven't seen for a while. 100 pennies going your way. And of course, let's have some more Danger pennies for everyone else in the lobby. 10 pennies if you would like to claim them. Danger 23 if you'd like to type that in now. You can get 10 pennies. Off to bed, Topper. No worries, my friend. Enjoy Malta. Have a wonderful time over there. And thank you for joining us in the middle of your holidays. Very good of you. Send us a postcard, virtual one, into the Discord maybe. But thank you again for stopping by. So, it is 10 past 10, where I am. Managed to pull some time back a little bit. Did we have Danger 23 earlier on as well? Is that 2 Danger 23s? What are the odds of that? Still not seen a 69 yet. It'll happen eventually. It'll happen eventually through natural RNG selection. So, we've got another game of Red Herrings, and then we're going to have a game of the Abyss 1.1 with questions from Apodo and Toot. But before that, the Lupine one has provided us with a lovely second pack of Red Herrings. So do stick around. I'll go to an ad break. I'm going to top up my wine, and I'll be back very shortly. Let's stop that bonus right there. 25 players grabbing some pennies. Stay right there. We'll be back in a few minutes for more Red Herrings. Congratulations, though, to Tabstop as you join the Horde of Champions. Let's go take a look. There you are. 21 points, 13 out of 25. It's been so long since we've seen the Panda. 2nd of January 2021. Done by none other than the Panda himself. It's only been done 4 times by 3 different players. Ape Clive, Ape again, and Panda. We almost saw a Panda tonight. Samster hasn't actually claimed a Samster despite his name appearing here a few times. But that is how it stands. Look at this, we're playing fairly consistently once a month in Danger Zone, apart from in May when we played twice. So more Danger Zone, I'm sure, will be coming soon. In fact, if I look at the what's on, I can tell you exactly when we've got Danger Zone again. 2 weeks on Saturday, by the looks of it. Is that the 6th of November? Yeah, 6th of November, Danger Zone 2, coupled with The Purge. Can't remember who's written it. I'll have to look on my other spreadsheet, so I'll find that out during the break. But, Tabstop.V, very many congratulations. Stay right there. We'll be back with more Red Herrings in just a few minutes' time. And stay right there, because in a few minutes' time we'll have even more Red Herrings from our friend the Lupine One before wrapping the night up with a trip to the Abyss version 1.1 with all the changes. Stay right there, grab yourselves a drink if you need to. I'll be back in a few minutes' time. And welcome back to Red Herrings Part 2, another dose of fishy fun for everybody. This time courtesy of our friend the Lupine One. Thank you very much to the Lupine One for this question pack. This one's been proofed by Colo IIRC. And what did Colo say about it? Let me go to the BRB screen and I'll alt-tab into the right. Oh my actual. What did Colo say about this pack? I assume it was Colo. I think it was Colo. Where is that spreadsheet? Okay, apparently I closed that spreadsheet. That was very silly of me. What did I do that for? It was Colo. Very nice pack. Possibly slightly easier than some of the more recent packs, with the exception of the... Spoiler alert. That's probably a good thing. We may see some very high scores. Note to me... Okay, Poggety. I will make a point of doing that. Let me just fire up the pack. I'll put the screen back on, don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Oh, hello. A message from our fishy sponsor, Salem Stowaway.
I am a fish, 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 I am a fish faints.
Right. You're a fish what? Faints. We have it established. Thank you very much for the 100 bits there, Salem Stowaway. And let me go back to the right screen, Game Without Cam, for this one. So I've got my notes up here from the Lupine One and Colo. Can you stop beeping at me, headset? You're not dying. You've been charging non-stop for like 3 days. Because I use the telly speakers now for general daytime stuff. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Should I explain that before or after? Because one of them doesn't fit that bill. One of the red herrings. That might give it away. I will explain that afterwards. Yes. There we go. I'm going to explain the first round after the first round. Because one of the answers might be given away as a dead answer if I explained it before. Let's go to the Red Herrings profile and let's open up the lobby. Come play! You know it makes sense. CJWB. No, you didn't do a whoops, Lupin not all. There's a proof of note from Colo, which he's asked me to explain a part of the round. And if I explain as he's explained that I should explain, it might potentially give away one of the answers. Or give away one of the red herrings, more specifically. Unless I've just... Hang on. Oh, no, ignore me. I can explain it beforehand. I just completely misread it. There's an error in the proofing note, but actually the error in the proofing note means that it's fine. I was thinking, Colo, if you're here, I was thinking the first red herring answer didn't conform because of something, but then I realised it's actually A to P, not A to N. Yeah. Anyway, hello. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 in so far. Shapes coming in to defend his champion. There's 26. No worries. Yeah, no worries, guys. I sort of it threw me through a loop. I didn't understand it when I first read it earlier on, but having read the proofing notes, I will explain that. Because that's a nice touch. Yeah, it's A to P, not A to N. 26 in so far. Can we make it up to a full 4 rows? That'd be nice. Come and join the game. Quick fire red herrings. It'll be about half an hour. Come play, and then we'll finish off with the Abyss, which will probably be another half an hour. Battery is nearly gone. Who have we got? An ABB, a Podo Nuevo. Hello, Podo. Welcome on into the stream. Looking forward to seeing your questions in the Abyss later on. Yeah, that's fair, Luke. Oni, Innis, Quizface, Big Man Aaron, Salem, Tadaru, Joe Proves, Dogfish, Tabstop, Energy, and Mark Cetra, to Claire, Natter, David, Kegler, Riff, Shapes, David, Jack, Puzzle Dan, and Effrontery. Lovely to see you all. It's the end of the riff then. We are going to get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kablinko! Round 1. Is that your final round answer? This is very clever. This is very clever. Yes, the end of the Riff. Not you, Riff. We love you. You're still here, I hope. You're still around for many more streams to come. Is that your final round answer? Round 1. So, let me explain the rules. Right answer gets you 1 point. Wrong answer loses you 1 point. 3 bonuses, 3 points if you're right, -3 if you're wrong. No penalty for abstention. 12 questions, 16 answers. 4 of them are red herrings. None of the answers will be repeated. So, nice and straightforward. Whisper the letter to Persephone's Twitch bot and keep your eye on the chat because when the question is in the chat, the question is live. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I had a little hiccup and my back twinged. God, don't get old. Let's take a look at the answers for round number 1. Jingle, bleach, hoagie, doping, mobile, enigma, kindle, falcon, phlegm, phobia, Chopin, gambon, akimbo, magpie, old man, and nickel. And this round is particularly clever because if you see, is that your final round answer? And then all the answers that are there, all of the answers in this round could be given as valid answers for the final round, which is an incredibly clever touch from Lupine and doffing my cap at him summarily. So, yes, but in this round, you only need to type the letter, the top letter on each of the cards, not the full word. But each of the full words could be a valid answer in the final round. Make sense? Who knows? Good luck, have fun, let's play. Here's question 1. Element with atomic number 28. I'll give you a point if you're right. Can you find it? I think it's nickel. Yeah, it's the only one up there that fits the bill. Nickel. Well done if you got a point there. On we go, question number 2. Another word for a submarine sandwich. Is this hoagie? Yes, it is hoagie. It's the only one I think of that sort of didn't fit with anything else. Or the only one that vaguely fitted with the answer. On we go, number 3. The composer of the Minute Waltz. The composer of the Minute Waltz. It's a mistranslation. It should be minute. Often called the Little Dog Waltz as well. It's meant to symbolise a dog chasing its tail. It's a misnomer that Chopin's Minute Waltz should be performed in under a minute. About 1 minute 56 is about the recommended length. I know I've played it many times. On we go. First bonus question. 3 points if you give me a right answer to this. -3 if you're wrong though. Take a look. Apparently, seeing one of this bird will bring you sorrow, but seeing 2 will bring you joy. Sea of green up there. It is, of course, the magpie. Magpie is what we're after. Yes, smalt. Nice, the podo. Question 5. It's said to be one of the 4 bodily humours. Farting isn't up there. Oh, sailor herring. Going red and losing a point there. A yay at the end. Phlegm is the right answer. No, I don't think it's very funny either, Jack Wilfred. Completely agree with you. Second bonus question. 3 points if you're right, but -3 if you're wrong. Tread carefully. Here it is. Played Lee Harvey Oswald in the Oliver Stone film JFK. Oh, a few more dolls creeping in now. -3s. All over the shop. It's Oldman, as in Gary. O for Oldman is what we're after there. Moving right along, number 7. First played Albus Dumbledore in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. That's that one. Gambon. Michael Gambon. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Are you absolutely sure? Number 8. Amazon's e-reader brand. Yes, said Dumbledore calmly. We've got a full board. Mark maybe AFK at this point. It's a Kindle, of course it is. G Kindle. Order relief after the last game from Prince. Calmly, yes, calmly. Number 9, manga and anime featuring protagonist Ichigo Kurosaki. Is it akimbo or is it phobia? Oh, none of them. It's bleach. B for bleach is what you needed there. Well done if you got that. Lots of players on a maximum score of 13. Let's go on. Last bonus question of the round. 3 points if you're right for this, but -3 if you're wrong. Take a look. A puzzle cracked by Alan Turing, perhaps? There we go. It's Enigma. Yes, the Enigma code. Enigma machine. F Enigma is what we wanted there. 2 more questions in this round. Number 11, a southern Alabama city. Mobile, or possibly mobile. Is mobile in Italian, I know that. Last question then. A few people on for a bonus. Lance Armstrong admitted to this in 2013. All of the top row getting 18, you'll get a bonus 2 points. Nicely done to you. No, Salem. So it's D for doping. I have to say the answers have been very sweet with where they've placed in correlation with the letters. The red herrings there. A, Jingle, H, Falcon, J, Phobia, and M, Akimbo. That's the end of round 1. Well, Effrontery, Apodo, Oni, Innis, Quizface, Natter and Toot all taking the maximum perfect round and getting a bonus 2 points up to 20. Jack, Tabstop, ABME on 17. Shapes, David on 16. Dogfish Energear on 15. Prugs on 14. Joe's on 13. Cetra and Claire and Riff are on 12. Daru and David and Big Man Aaron on 10. Puzzle Down's on 9. Salem's on 6. Kegler's on 2. And Mark is on 1. Which I'm guessing means Mark is possibly back at the computer. May have gone AFK for a bit. Nicely done and lovely start from Lupine right there. Let's go on to round number 2. Round 2 is down the tube. And in this round, you get 3 points if you answer in the first 5 seconds, 2 points if you answer in the next 5 seconds, and 1 point if you answer in the last 5 seconds, apart from the 3 bonus questions, which are worth a flat rate of 5. But beware, along the way, there are 3 bonus questions. These are worth a flat rate of 5 points. I don't know why I said beware. That's a good thing. What you need to beware of is getting it wrong, because if you get it wrong, you're frozen out of the following question. You can't lose any more points from here, but you freeze yourself out of the following question if you give me a wrong answer. You can be frozen out of bonuses, and you can be frozen out on bonuses. So do tread carefully. Bonuses will never be consecutive, and they will not start or finish the pack. That's all there is to it. Round 2, down the tube. Let's take a look at the options. West Ham, Southgate, Waterloo, Bank, Warwick Avenue, Paddington, Arsenal, Mornington Crescent, London Bridge, Barbican, Grange Hill, Vauxhall, Baker Street, Monument, Angel and Wimbledon. I do love a board that shows lots of underground stations. Poggity fuck, let's go. Good luck, have fun. Round 2 is down the tube. Here's question 1. In the stories of Arthur Conan Doyle, Sherlock Holmes made his address here at number 221B. Don't worry. It's not all going to be UK Central. They're not all going to be about the underground stations. It's just a running theme. Baker Street, of course. M. 221B Baker Street, the address of Sherlock Holmes. On we go, number 2. Tennis Grand Slam played on grass courts. Daru frozen out of this question. There's 1 point available now. Sea of Green, it is Wimbledon, P Wimbledon, SW12, whatever the postcode is. Onwards and forwards. Number 3, it's Falling Down, My Fair Lady, according to a nursery rhyme. Tis indeed London Bridge is falling down. Fun fact, when the Queen dies, which she will eventually, that is the code name. London Bridge is down. Number 4, Michael Bond's Bear. Yeah, so when the Queen dies, the code name that the operation is Operation London Bridge is down or something. Anyways, Cetra getting a wrong, so you're going to be frozen out of the next question. Paddington Bear. Michael Bond's Bear is Paddington. We're going to get a bonus question soon, surely. Here we go. First one, flat rate of 5. Bad luck, Cetra. You're frozen out of this one, but flat rate of 5 if you give me an answer now. Duffy single that reached number 3 on the UK charts in 2008. streets here than I can think of, but I can't think that's right. Warwick Avenue, E was the right answer. Well done if you got that. Quite a few people frozen out here. Here's your next question. City of London housing estate that houses a performing arts centre. Is this Bank? No. Oh, it's the Barbican. Of course it's the bloody Barbican. I was thinking of South Bank, maybe. Barbican was the right answer. J for Barbican. Orange has been frozen out. Oh, and bad luck. Cetra, second bonus question been frozen out of, along with Nata this time. Here's question number 7. The winning song at the 1974 Eurovision Song Contest. 5 points if you give me a right answer. Freeze out on the next one if you're wrong. I was defeated and won the war. C. Waterloo was the right answer. Waterloo, I was defeated. Question 8. This car manufacturer's motors are marketed under the Opel brand in the Republic of Ireland and mainland Europe. I was defeated and won. No, it doesn't really work with this. Vauxhall, I guess? Yeah, L, Vauxhall. I've got a Vauxhall. I have a Vauxhall Viva. I've had it since new. The only car I've had since new. Still does the job. Number 9. Children's BBC drama broadcast between 1978 and 2008 set in a school. The errant apostrophe, I imagine, is because it meant to go children's. But Sheets truncates the first apostrophe unless you put 2 of them in there. Viva with a V, Claire. K. Grange Hill. And was it the composer of Grange Hill who died recently? I think it possibly was. Number 10. The manager that took England to the 2018 FIFA World Cup semi-final and UEFA Euro 2020 final. Of which we won neither. Southgate, as in Gareth B, was what we wanted. Hawkshaw, yes, it was. Hawkshaw was composed of Grange Hill. Also wrote Countdown. Final bonus question of the round then. Question number 11. Take a look at this for 5 points. A spin-off of Buffy the Vampire Slayer broadcast between 1999 and 2004. Angel, I believe. O for Angel. Yes, indeed. Never seen either of them. I think I've seen one episode of Buffy. Never struck me as my cup of tea. Last question. You might as well try this. You can't be frozen out on the next one. Number 12. Team that went undefeated during the 2003-4 Premier League season. Well, I've got it down to one of 3. I imagine it's Arsenal. Yes, it is. G. Arsenal was the right answer. And the red herrings in that round. West Ham, Bank, Mornington Crescent and Monument. That's the end of round number 2. And a number of bonuses going out there. 3 points if you got a perfect board. Very well played to Oni, Toot, Quizface and Shapes, who are our top 4 on 60, 59, 57 and 55. All getting a 3-point bonus there. David on 51, Innis and Proves on 50, AB Me's on 49, Apodo's on 48, Big Man Aaron 45, Jack's on 44, Natta 43, along with Claire, Effrontery and Dogfish on 41, Puzzle Dan and David on 39, Tabstop and Riff and Energy are on 38, Joe and Salem on 31, Cetra at 19, Kegler's on 17, Mark on 15, Tadaru on 12. High scoring game, but it could all change. Let's go on to round number 3. Round 3 is colour nouns with square brackets, because why not, I suppose. Anyway, how this round works, this is the accumulator round. First question's worth 1, next one's worth 2, then 3, then 4, and so on. If you get a question wrong, you break your streak and you have to start rebuilding from 1. If you abstain, you don't get any points for that question, but of course you do preserve your streak. You'll be purple if you're on a streak, blue if you are not. Only 9 questions in this round and 12 answers, 3 red herrings. No answers will be repeated. Let's take a look at the options, which are Blue Notes, Green Gables, Blue Angels, Red Arrows, Red Wings, Green Ducks, Red Devils, White Wines, Black Pears, White Stripes, White Walkers, and Golden Balls. Pog. Here we go. Good luck, have fun. Round 3, it's colour nouns. Here's question 1. Who's put a black herring in the chat? Lupine, what are you doing to my emotes? Number 1, US Navy Aerobatic Team. I thought Red Arrows, but then I thought, no, that's a UK one. It must be Blue Angels, which is the right answer. C. Purple if you're on a streak, blue if you're not. Question 2. No bonuses in this round, by the way, but 5 if you get a perfect game. Beings from north of the wall in Game of Thrones. Second Game of Thrones question of the evening. White Walkers. Or the others, if you prefer the book. K is what we're after. Almost everybody on a streak at this point. Number 3, rock band that had a hit with 7 Nation Armies. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. The White Stripes. J is what we're after. White Stripes. Nicely done. Lots of purple up there, which is good to see. Next question. Where Anne was from in a 1908 novel by Lucy Maud Montgomery. Choosing to preserve their streak. B, the Green Gables is what we're after there. Only breaking a streak, going back down to the loop. And here comes Quizzy Dan with a raid of 14 people. Welcome on in. Question number 5. R&B group fronted by Harold Melvin. Welcome Raiders, Aquacillus, Misty the Roaring Macau. I agree. Couple of wrong answers in here. The right answer was a blue note. Welcome Raiders, you're most welcome. Do stick around, we're going to be playing The Abyss in about 10 minutes time. Brand new game, it'd be lovely to have you for it. Question 6, ITV game show presented by Jasper Carrot. So Daru airing on that one. Split or steal, it is Golden Balls. It's the hardest question, the easiest question, but also the hardest. In Golden Balls, where the ceiling is floor. Number 7, Detroit's NHL ice hockey team. Are you eliminating answers as you go? You should have it down to a choice of 6 by now. If you are. Featuring a not prisoners dilemma. Oh, you're going to piss score off if you say that. E, Red Wings was the answer. Question number 8 then, let's have a look. Chardonnay, Riesling or Chenin Blanc, for example. Notable, I was going to go for my glass on that question. I thought I wouldn't give it away. This is actually a Sauvignon Blanc. Yes, they're all white wines. H. One more question. Everyone on a street. Good luck. Here it is. 3 appear on the badge of Worcester County Cricket Club. Worcestershire, sorry. Worcestershire. What a question to finish on. Black Pears. Aye, Black Pears was the answer. The Red Herrings, the Red Arrows, the Green Ducks, and the Red Devils. That's the end of round 3. Just tab stop with the bonus of 5, shooting them up from the end of the top row right into second place on 88. Not surpassing Toot on 95, currently leading. Was leading at the end of the last game of Red Herrings as well. Didn't maintain that lead to the end, but in the lead at the moment with 95. Of course, points equals pennies in this game. You will get all of these converted into pennies. Tap stop in second, AB me, and Quizface with joint third on 85. Apoda's on 84. Shapes on 83. David 79. Only 78, along with Innes. Effrontery 77. These are some close scores. Claire and Prugs on 71. Aaron's on 66. Jack 65. David on 60, Salem 59, Dogfish 56, Natter 52, Energia 51, Puzzle Down 50, Riff 49, Kegler 38, Joe's on 35, Cetra 26, Tadaru 19, Mark 16. But all of that could change as we go to the last round, which is round number 4. 6 for Seville. 6 for Seville. This was the one that the proof for Colo flagged. It's a little bit easier than normal, apart from maybe the last round. 6 for Seville, you need to type, as round 1 suggested, 4 unique characters from A through P, no spaces, commas, full stops, punctuation of any sort. Just 6 characters, no repeats. If you get the right answer and match the 6 answers to the criteria that's shown at the top, you'll get 50 points. The next player will get 45, the next will get 40, and so on until either 90 seconds have passed and time runs out, or 10 people have answered, the last of whom will get 5 points. If you are incorrect, you'll get a ping back from the bot telling you how many you got right, so that you can try and figure out which ones are right and which ones are wrong, and have another go. Frozen out for 5 seconds at the same time. So, all to play for. Still very, very wide open. Anybody from Riff upwards could still win this game. 2 trembling at the top. The category is 6 for Seville, 6 exact characters. Good luck. Here are the options. Benfica, Ajax, Olympique de Marseille, Fulham, Porto, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Espanyol, Legia Warsaw, Inter Milan, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Manchester United, Juventus, Middlesbrough, PSV, Eindhoven or Dnipro, Spanish football team Sevilla FC are the most successful team in UEFA Cup Europa League history, having won the tournament 6 times. Which 6 of these teams were the opposition in the UEFA Cup Europa League finals that Sevilla won? Well, a minute to go, 30 seconds gone. Toot's got 4, Quizface has got 4. Can anyone get any more? Quizface still stuck on 4. Toot loves seeing a difficult one at the end. They're only now up to 4. Toot loving seeing a difficult one at the end. He's hoping no one's going to solve it and he's going to get his victory. Tabstop on 4. Natter on 3. Dogfish, Daru, Shapes all on 3. The Frontery's up to 4. Any more for any more? Tabstop Toot's still stuck on 4. Not seen a 5 yet, I don't think. Any more? 30 seconds now, coming to the end. If Frontery's hit 5, can you find one more? No, wrong way. Frontery back down to 4 now. Looking for a 6th one. Or even a 5th one in some cases. Last 10 seconds. Is it going to go unsolved? Tabstop up to 5. Time for a clutch answer if you're quick. And you're out of time. Energia finishing on a 5 there, but not quite finding the 6th. You're out of time, I'm afraid. No one solving. Benfica, Liverpool, Espanyol, Inter Milan, Middlesbrough, and Dnipro. A few people trying to submit an invalid character or repeated characters there. Toot trying to submit a repeated character twice. I'm assuming that's a typo there. Oh, defeating everybody on this occasion. But that's the way the game goes. Apodo Nuevo just missing out on a medal spot with 84. But Quizface and... Is it Quizface or Quizzle? Now, I always get you two mixed up. Let me just go ideal players just to confirm. Yes, Quizface and AB Me finishing with a bronze medal on 85. Tabstop taking the silver on 88. But our winner of Red Herrings game number 2 with 95 is now cut that out. I've forgotten what I said. Who came third? Quizface and someone. Who came third? Someone remind me. There was Quizface, Tabstop, and Toot, but there was another one in third. No, Toot won. Tabstop came second, and then Quizface came third with... Was it Shapes? I forgot. I pressed the button and I forgot. Let me do them in order of what I know. Red Herrings Gold, going to now cut that out. Let's award you that medal. Well played, well played. Red Herrings Silver, I think I said was Tabstop. Let's go to Tabstop, 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 Tabstop. There we go. Red Herring Silver, award medal. And Red Herrings Bronze went to... I've forgotten the other one now. Who did I say? Who did I say got the bronze medal? I forgot. I'm genuinely gonna have to check the VOD. That's really bad. Let's go to the VOD. Oh, Quizface. It was Quizface and AB Me. Yes, that was it. I was going to... yeah, close that out. Quizface and AB Me. Because I checked the name that wasn't Quizface or Quizzle. Let's go Quizface. Where are you, Quizface? And AB Me was the other one. My short-term memory is shocking. It's really bad. Red Herrings Bronze for Quizface and also for AB Me. Red Herrings Bronze. And 75 pennies and an author bonus going to the Lupine one. Thank you very much for a delightfully fun pack there, the Lupine one. 75 pennies going your way. And pennies for everyone as well, if you'd like to claim some. There you go. Herring 63 getting closer to the elusive Herring 69, or the risky 69, which is the dream. One day it'll happen. Not today. Now, it's getting quite late. It's 11:15, but I do hope that you will stay and join me for the final game of the night, which is the Abyss 1.1. Brand new game we played on Saturday, got some really useful feedback from members of the community, and I've enacted some changes, and I'm hugely grateful to Apodo and Toot, who between them have provided me with 50 questions for this new version of the game. Very excited to see how it plays out. Lewis obviously winning the inaugural game, where the final ran under very, very different rules. I do hope that you enjoy the changes that I've made. Oh, but before we go there, here is Mrs. Flush. Shutting the... Is there a big breeze?
No, it's just Christmas.
Oh.
And, you know, we're all sort of... it's just this door.
I will close the window.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm cool enough. Okay, how are you, Mrs. Flush?
Tired.
Tired.
And in...
I'm in pain too. I hurt my back. Where are you in pain?
Same place.
Back. Oh,
Back,
knee. Oh,
So you overdid it today, so.
oh. Mrs. Flash is here. Everybody. Right. Well, since everyone's going to bed, we should we should wrap this up as quick as possible. I've awarded medals. I've awarded author bonuses. Stay right there because after the break, the Abyss 1.1 coming your way with questions from Apodo and Toot. Stay right there. I'll be back in a few minutes. Congrats to Toot. You're the winner of Red Herrings. And sit tight because in just a few minutes' time we will have the last game of the night, the brand new game show from Persephone's Chair, The Abyss 1.1, with changes that have been made since Saturday. I do hope you will stick around and take part in that. Stay right there, we'll be back in a few minutes' time. Arena of the Abyss, which has had some changes since last time. I will go through the changes very quickly. The rules will explain the changes as well. But first of all, if you want to play, come join the game. GYHS. We are grateful to Apodo Nuevo and Now Cut That Out, who have provided question packs between them. 4 of the packs come from Apodo Nuevo and 1 of the packs from Now Cut That Out. Game's undergone a few changes since last time, most notably in the final, in that it is gone, basically. There's a new sort of final which uses this set that you can see right here, which keeps with the throughput of the rest of the game, rather than having the Russian roulette spinning wheel, which I love as a set, but didn't really work with the throughput of the rest of the game. So Kill Your Darlings is the expression that springs to mind, but I'm sure it will be repurposed for something else, and it will make this experience a lot more enjoyable. As ever, if you have got suggestions from what you see tonight, do come join the Discord, stick them in the suggestions channel. I'll be very grateful to hear from you. This game is still in early beta. It's only the second time that we've played it. There are still probably things that could be improved. Also, general discussion point on how we feel about authors taking part, because like Spotlight, it's a multi-author pack. It's lots of packs that come together, but it's a game that you could write on your own. I wrote the first pack on my own in sort of a couple of hours, 50 questions on, with various different sort of categories running through them. But the input for the game is just a pack of 10, so you can just write a stack of 10, but that is then 20% of the questions of the game, which feels a bit cheap to give you sort of, you know, a free good 10 points in the game, but at the same time it feels a bit harsh to have to insist 5 people sit out. So just 2 authors that are using it tonight. So is it a little loud? I will turn it down. But yes, that's all things that need to be discussed. Let's put it down to 50%, and hopefully that'll be a bit better. Yeah, I put it down from 75 to 50. All the games are different volumes, and that's why I need a physical mixing desk. Not that I'm sure where I'll put it. I've managed to fill my desk space with all amounts of crap, including a skull and a goose. Welcome, Riff. Welcome to the game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, which is enough to run the game. Last call for players. I'll give you another 10 seconds to join, and then I'm going to lock you in, and we are going to explain the new rules. Always missing trying to order dinner. Well, I'm glad you've got in, Riff. Smaller user base for this game tonight, so yes, could feel very different. But the logic under the hood has changed slightly, Proogs. So I will be very interested to see how it plays out. Right. Canadian Indian. Sounds good, Riff. Let's lock you all in and explain the rules. Welcome to the Abyss. We're all on one side tonight. Rules of play. Players attempt to answer up to 40 questions by whispering the answer to Persephone's Twitch bot. Use the crossword clues to assist you as spelling matters. After the 5th question, 9 players will be selected to join the Abyss Arena, with players who have performed better given a higher chance. So the more questions out of the first 5 that you answer, the more chance you have of getting into the arena. There's a full stop missing from the end of that. I need to add that in. If players in the Abyss Arena answer a question incorrectly or abstain, they lose a life and drop a level. After the 3rd incorrect question or abstention, they drop into the Abyss and are out of the game. Player from the wings will be selected to replace them with players again who have performed better on the previous 5 questions, not overall, but the previous 5, given a higher chance. So you can be leading, but if you've got the previous 5 questions wrong, you will have 0 chance of getting into the game. Arena players earn an extra life up to a maximum of 3 after successfully answering 5 questions. That's what the pips on the towers represent. After question 40, the players in the Abyss Arena progress to the final. Okay, so spelling matters, whisper to the bot, watch the chat. 15 seconds is about the level of it. Good luck to you all. It is a self-running game for the first 40 questions, so once I press the button, it cannot be stopped. I wish you all the best of luck in the Abyss Arena. Let's play. I'm going to start with question 1. Fill in the occupation. This is from Apodo. Children's song, The Blank in the Dell. 6 letters. Looking for farmer there. Farmer in the Dell, and we'll see all 5 categories in the first 5 questions. Have a look at this. Gettysburg Address, 80 and blank years ago. 5 letters. Fill in the numbers as words is the category here. By Podo Nuevo again. 80 and 7 years ago. Fill in the numbers as words was the category. Red by Podo Nuevo. Grandma, what big teeth you have, fairy tale. Little Red Riding Hood or Red Riding Hood would also have been accepted there. On we go. Next question. NATO Alphabet, also by Apodo. Comic strip written by Bill Amend. 7 or 3-4. Foxtrot was the answer. NATO phonetic alphabet being your clue. That's 5. Oh no, it's not 5 questions. That's 4 questions. One more, and then we get some players in. The World. This is Toots Pack. Technological innovation created by Tim Berners-Lee. 543. The World Wide Web. 2 players got 5 out of 5. That is the 5th question. Let's bring some players in. Mark is in with 5 out of 5. Oni's joining with 3. Frontery also with 3. This is RNG. The number of points you have is the number of tickets you get in this lottery. Prug's joining with 3. Tapstop, both players with 5 are getting into the arena. Just good to see good karma there. Colo's coming in with 4. David's joined us with 3. Kegler's joining us with 3. And finally, Daru joining the game with 4. Keep answering in the lobby. Your chance can be just around the corner. Fill in the numbers as words. 2004 film sequel Oceans blank. 6 letters. Oceans 12 is what we were after there. Oceans 11 was not a sequel and it was 2001. Effrontery and Colo losing a life. On we go. The World by Toot. Annual championship in Major League Baseball. 5-6 or 3-5-6. Thanks, Energy. Good night, mate. See you soon. Tadari losing a life. The World Series is what we were after there. When you add to 5 pips, you get an extra life unless you already have the maximum lives. Red. Interactive television feature. 3 and 6. It's the red button. Oni, Kegler and Tadaru losing a life. Tadaru poised over the abyss. Another question. NATO alphabet. To the blank goes the spoils. Keep answering in the wings, because if you need to come and replace somebody in the arena, your previous 5 answers are the things that will count. It's Victor, Effrontery and Kegler coach, losing a life, now poised over the abyss. Here's your next question. Occupation, to prepare for a legal battle, blank up, 6 letters. This is to lawyer up. Kegler, you've dropped into the abyss and you're out the game. There should be someone coming in to replace that. I don't know why that's not happening. Goodwill Hunting actress Minnie Blank. Not quite sure why no one is replacing you. That might be a major bug. Tadaru, you've dropped into the abyss and you're out the game. Oni and Colo, you've earned an extra life by hitting 5. Oh, okay, it's doing it now. I think that might be a co-routine thing. Innis and Claire, welcome to the game. Need to look at that bug. There shouldn't be an empty tube until the final. Red, Boston's baseball team, 3 and 3. Frontery poised over the abyss. If he gets it right, he gets an extra life at this point. And he's done just that. You're going to be revitalized or refreshed. extra life to you. Back up the level. Yeah, levitate. On to the next one. Later alphabet. The Little Tramp, 7 and 7. Can someone make a note of that bug in the Discord, please? There shouldn't be empty towers in the opening of the game. Runtree and Claire losing a life. Charlie Chaplin is what we were after there. Numbers as words. TV series Blank and a Half Men. 3 letters. Briggs and Cola losing a life. 2.5 men. On to the next. The World. Charity single recorded by USA for Africa in 1985. 2335. We Are the World. Innocent Claire losing a life there. One step closer to the abyss. On we go. Occupation, Neil Chichirega, web series, Blank Puppet Pals, 6 letters. Potter, the Potter Puppet Pals. Quite a few people losing a life on that one. On we go, next question. Into alphabet, the second most populous country in the world, 5 letters. India was the answer. Effrontery, I'm afraid you've dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game. Proogs and Innis, you've got an extra life though. Back up a level. And back up your shoots. And, oh, okay, apparently it's working now, so I do need to look into that because it's inconsistent. David, welcome to the game on 8 points. Red, cinnamon flavoured chewing gum, 3 and 3. Carlo poised over the abyss, but one more right answer will give you an extra life. No answer received. Colo and David drop into the abyss. Big Red was the answer. Claire's earned herself an extra life. Back up a level. Should have 2 new players joining. There's the lupine one. Welcome to the game. And Natter, you have been picked. Welcome to the game. World TV show with the memorable quote, "It doesn't look like anything to me." 9 letters. Westworld was the answer. Proves you're into the abyss and out of the game. And there's that bug again, which I need to fix still. Will be replaced on the next question. Saying a cat has blank lives. Fill in the number as words. 4 letters. Everyone answering. Let's see a sea of green there. 9. A cat has 9 lives. Hitting the midpoint after 20 questions. Effrontery, welcome to the game. Here's your next question. The numbers as words again. Video game. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Blank Siege. 3 letters. Players poised over the abyss at this point, needing the correct answer. David, I'm afraid you've dropped into the abyss. 6 was the answer we were after. Mark, getting yourself an extra life. You're back up a level. Nicely done. And Dogfish, welcome to the game. Welcome back to the game. Next question. The World, beauty pageant created by Eric Morley in the UK in 1951. 4 and 5. Miss World, nice sea of green in the arena, nice to see. Dabstop, getting yourself an extra life, back up a level after 5 correct answers, very well played. Go on to the next question. Occupation 13, colloquially, blank dozen. This was the source of some consternation in the server earlier on, apostrophes or not. Fortunately, the game doesn't really care either way, it just strips them out. But the clue shows it without punctuation. Only earning yourself an extra life, you back up a level. Next question. Red, I've never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. 423. Lady in red is what we're after. Dogfish and effrontery losing a life in the arena there. Lupine, Natter, Innes and Claire all earning an extra life. Up a level you go. Very well played. Bit of security for you there. Here's your next question. NATO alphabet again. He stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. 6 and 6. Yankee Doodle is what we're after there. Natter losing a life, dropping back down to level 2. Next question. NATO alphabet again. Ryder Cup sport. Lots of very fast answers here. All answers from the lobby. Nobody poised over the abyss at this point. And no one losing life in the arena. Tadaru getting that one wrong. Golf was what we were after. Effrontery extra life for you. You're up a level. Well played. Building up again for 5. Here's your next question. The World, dystopian novel with title taken from The Tempest. 5, 3 and 5. Extensions on this one, yes. Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. Natter, Dogfish and Oni all losing a life there, but Tab stopped getting a life back for getting 5 correct. You're back up to the top level. Well played. On we go. Occupation, Nemesis on Deal or No Deal. The blank. 6 letters. Fully expecting everybody to get this one, but I may be wrong. Oh, Natter, you've dropped into the abyss. Banker was the answer. Dogfish earning yourself an extra life. Is anyone going to come and replace Natter? Big Man Aaron, welcome to the game. Weird that seems to happen sometimes, but not others. I do need to investigate that bug. Numbers as words. Comic books. Fantastic blank. 4 letters. Comic books is choice to do. Fantastic 4 or Fantastic 5? It is Fantastic 4. Only Innes and Claire, extra life, you back up a level. Ooh, Innes is poor. You just making it up to the platform. I should probably look into that physics. To red again. Rockstar's 2010 cowboy game with a 2018 sequel. 3, 4 and 10. Red Dead Redemption is what we're after, and we come into the final quadrant of questions. 10 questions left before the final. Can you stay in the arena? The World, Terry Pratchett Fantasy Series with 9 letters. Discworld is what we were after there. Discworld, Terry Pratchett's Discworld. All green in the arena. 9 questions to go. Occupation, 2014 horror comedy short. Too many blank. 5 letters. Cooks. Too many cooks. And indeed they spoil the broth, as Mark is telling us. Absolutely. So many whistleable answers in this quiz. Mick Hucknall's band, 6 and 3. This is a red category. Ooh, a couple of wrong answers there. Simply red is what we're after. Dogfish and effrontery have lost a life. Dogfish poised over the abyss, but just 1 question away from an extra life. Fill in the numbers as words. 1987 film Blank Men and Baby. 5 letters. There's 3 perfect board there. Everybody getting the right answer. 3 men and a baby. Only in Dogfish you get your extra lives. You back up a level. NATO alphabet. The capital of the largest province of Canada by area. 6 and 4. 6 should be relatively trivial. Can you get the 4? Quebec City, Innis, effrontery and Dogfish losing a life. Next question. World aquatic theme park chain with locations in Orlando, San Diego, San Antonio and Abu Dhabi. 8 or 3, 5? Yeah, SeaWorld. Big Aaron losing a life there. 5 questions to go. 4 questions to go. Sitcom, The Blank of Dibley, fill in the occupation. Answer from effrontery and you have dropped into the abyss, I'm afraid, and are out of the game. Bug. The numbers as words. Heavy metal band. Blank Finger Death Punch. 4 letters. Five was the answer we were after. Well done if you got that one. New player. Joining at the 11th hour. Colo, welcome. Guaranteed a spot in the final at this point. NATO alphabet. In Shakespeare's plays, the son of Montague, 5 letters. Dogfish looking to cling on. Currently poised over the abyss. And it's green all round in the arena. Romeo was the answer. Big Man Aaron getting an extra life, you back up to the top level. Last question then. Take a look at this. It's a red question. 1990 submarine film starring Sean Connery. 34337. Did you get the red connection? The hunt for Red October. Claire losing a life, but managing to survive in the arena. Dogfish and Innis, you've got an extra life. Academic at this stage, I need to take that out because you should be getting an extra life after the last question. After 40 questions, it's time for the final. All players have been revitalised back to the top who are in the arena, and our final 9 are Mark on 39, Oni on 34, Dogfish on 29, Colo on 33, Tabstop on 38, Lupine on 37, Big Man Aaron on 35, Innis and Claire both on 34. So, I'm still standing better than I ever did. I'm singing that in about a week and a half. Might be streaming it. Let's explain the rules of the new final. The 9 finalists have had their lives refreshed. Further extra lives will not be awarded in the final. Up to 10 questions will be displayed. Whisper your answers to Persephone's Twitch bot. If arena players drop into the abyss, they are permanently out of the game and will not be replaced. The winner is the last player standing. If after 10 questions no winner has emerged, the winner will be the player with the most lives left. In the event of a tie, the player with the highest score is the winner. Oh, good catch, David. Can you note that in suggestions for me, please? That'd be awesome. Thank you. So, same as before, except the questions are a little bit harder, and you don't get extra lives, and once you're out, you won't be replaced. So, keep answering in the lobby, because it's 5 pennies for every question you get right, so that will be awarded, but only 1 player will be standing left at the end unless there is a tie, in which case there will be 2. Good luck. 10 more questions, 15 seconds each. Let's go to the final. Occupation again. San Francisco neighborhood, blank wharf. Fisherman's is what we're after. Dogfish losing a life. On we go. Red. Playground game where one tries to break through their opponent's chain. 3 and 5. Rover is what we're after. Dogfish, Colo, Big Man Aaron, and Innis losing a life there. Mac OS immediately preceding Mojave, 4 and 6. NATO alphabet is your clue. High Sierra is what we're after, and Dogfish, you have dropped into the abyss and are out of the game. The World, tabletop role-playing series by White Wolf Publishing that includes Vampire the Masquerade, 528. All red all round. World of Darkness, 2 catching you all out there. And Big Man Aaron, Innis, and Coda, you have dropped into the abyss and out of the game. Fill in the numbers as words. Spiel des Jahres winning board game, just blank, 3 letters. Claire, that's the wrong answer. You've dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game. 1 is what we were after. 4 players remain. Red, sci-fi comedy set aboard a mining ship, 3 and 5. Red Dwarf. At the halfway point, we've got more than half the players lost. Oni is hanging over the abyss. Next question, the world. Andrew Wyatt's 1948 painting of Anna Also. 10 and 5. Christina's World is what we were after. Oni and Lupine losing life, and Oni, you've dropped into the abyss. You're out of the game. Next question, NATO alphabet. Wherein one's own beliefs may be reinforced. 4 and 7. NATO alphabet is your clue. Echo chamber is what we were after. Last 2 questions. Mark with the lead at the moment. Numbers as words. Chinese technology conglomerate, blank scent, 3 letters. Tencent is the answer. And the final question, where all the difference could be made. Good luck. Occupation, Alfred Nobel's undesirable nickname, the blank of death, 8 letters. All 3 players getting wrong. Unfortunately, Lupine, you've dropped into the abyss. That is the end of the game. And with a score of 47, the winner is Mark. GG's all around. There's a long way down. I don't destroy the objects, they're still falling. All the balls still falling. Mark by a point. Does come down to scores at the end of it both, with 1 life left after 10 questions in the final. But Mark takes the victory with 47 out of 50 in the arena from the very beginning and staying there till the end. Huge congratulations, an absolutely epic play. So that is the Abyss 1.1. Yeah, you've been following for like 10 minutes now, Natty. Yeah, I'm afraid so. I could probably find it and show you what it looks like. Let's go to the scene view. If you can remember which tube you were in. Let's go Studio A, Player Shoots, Player Shoot. Let's just not Player Shoot A, because that will be the same one all the way through. Ball instance position. That's still falling. Ball instance position. Yeah, there's 3 of them there. Let's go ball clone. Oh, it's not letting me focus on it for reasons best known to itself. But yeah, they do still fall. Right. Do not show Natter's balls. It's probably a long way. It's basically a bullet. Yeah, it's in the abyss. What I like about the game, I don't destroy the objects, I just let them fall forever. Lotto draw in hell. I have been falling for 20 minutes. Nice. Yeah, I agree, David. I think that worked very well. That weird bug where a player doesn't come back in on the same question, notwithstanding. I think that is to do with. I think that's to do with basically timing of coroutines. In that two things happen simultaneously, and then it's just a race to which script executes first, and it's not the right script in this case. That should be relatively easily fixed, and to be honest, it's something I should have caught in bug testing earlier on, but I didn't get that far with bug testing. I was busy building the final. It's not the fall that kills you, it's the impact. Quite right, Mark. I will give you a medal. I haven't done the medal table yet. Oh! A message from our sponsor, Digital David, though.
GG's all round.
GG's all round indeed. Tapstop, a very valiant runner up there, and you do get to keep your ball on display, so to speak. As ever, further feedback. I feel it's working much better now. Do pop to the Discord and note your ideas in suggestions. I'd be very grateful to hear from you. I know. Aren't I terrible? But yes, I think that works much better as a game, as a sort of endurance game. It's a sort of, I feel like, I don't know if it's just because Mark's in the final and won the game. I feel like there's a sort of 15-1 element about it, particularly in that final round. But the physics are working nicely. It feels like it's all the same throughput because it's basically the same game. It also means we don't have to have an extra question pack for the final. They're all now sourced from the original question pack, so the themes that run through each pack are now the same in the final. 47 is almost the maximum of this game. The maximum you can get is 50. So that's going to take some beating. Yes, 95% sure you were, Tabstop. I didn't realise you had stayed in all the way through as well, but yeah. 15-1 meets the cube, something like that. But yeah, very much looking forward to your it's really a bad drop, yeah. Very much look forward to your feedback on that. I do think that flows much better, and actually, it's quite quick, actually, isn't it? What time did we start? It's what, half an hour? You could do 2 of those in one stream, easy peasy. And then have a sort of 15-1 leaderboard final sort of thing, which I mentioned the other night, where you know you play for cash, but obviously the rules have changed since I proposed that, so we'll have to go there. Pennies times 5, Proogs. Pennies times 5. So the points you've got, which are, where are you, Proogs? 27. So 27 times 5, so 130 something. 135. Yes, I am planning on using the Russian roulette for the fine. Yeah, another 200. That's already all implemented. So yeah, you get 5 times your score in pennies. That's automatically added on. So 150 pennies. Nice job there, Natter. And yes, the Russian roulette set. I did actually have an idea for a sort of Russian roulette style game that I sort of voiced a score and then didn't do anything with because I moved house. And now I've got the set for it. I might revisit that idea. Combining the lifts in one motion up to a lot. There was one point where 4 lifts happened in one go. Imagine drag. Yeah, you're right. And I think it was Ash mentioned that if revitalizations or refreshments are happening all in happen in the same, basically the same co-routine rather than one at a time, and that was a relatively easy fix. Drops obviously all happen at the same. New players, I think it's worth doing one at a time because it's only a couple of seconds. But the revitalizations, yes, they can all happen simultaneously, and it just changes the mesh. So yeah, that it felt a lot sharper, a lot snappier. Also with the 40 questions rather than the 50, it feels like it doesn't outstay its welcome, and it feels like it can run without a break, so that you can do one intense burst of half an hour, and then we'll have a sort of 10-minute chat, sort of a bit like Ash does for Outright. You have one intense blitz for 21 and a half minutes, and then you can sort of mellow for a bit, have a bit of a chat before you load the next game. Yeah, that's my thinking. Yeah, unifying school. Well, that was all you, Pruse, actually. That was because I know you mentioned it before, and I know you mentioned it in Spotlight, and I hadn't appreciated that's a confusing thing, but it makes much more sense in this way rather than having 2 separate scores. You just bring your score, and I think the logic I was getting to was that you earn different points when you're in the arena, but actually now that I've changed the logic so that it's the last 5 questions are the things that are going to count for you, it means that even if, for example, Puzzle Dan, who's at the bottom on 23, if he'd got the last 5 questions right, he could still get into the arena. and then if there's going to be a finalist board, it's your high score that counts. So again, it's sort of a 15-to-1 vibe where, you've even if you haven't got the highest score in the world, you can still win, and outright as well in that respect. What only fonts in quizzy games? It would be a good way for me to dip my toe into 3D. I mean, do it. Theory of game would be my advice. Just jump into it. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do the actual TV show of Russian roulette or come up with my own variation thereon. But it's I've got some ideas down on paper, so yeah, it's something I'm looking at for the next game. Something future since you've got well, look, I'm gonna give you all some pennies, some endgame pennies to say thank you very much for joining me until the end of the evening. Endgame 73. If you would like to cash those in, 10 extra pennies for you at the end of the night, and all of these will be pushed to the leaderboard, which you can go to at https:// I need to add a command for this. persephoneschair.com/pennies. I can't just do !pennies though, because that's the app command effectively that does your score. So I need to think of maybe !website or something would probably be good for that. So what an epic stream. It's been it's actually been not quite 3.5 hours because I was late starting, but thank you for joining me from start to finish if you have. Thank you for joining midway through. Thank you for all the raids, the support, all the new subs, and all the bits of coming and going. Penny app, that's a good one, David. Actually, let's do that. We'll do Penny app. It's been lovely having you. A couple of really smashing games of Red Herrings. Beautifully curated pack of DangerZone from Toot. And many thanks to Apodo. In fact, let me give you some pennies, Apodo and Toot. Let's go 80 and 20 accordingly. So Apodo Nuevo, where are you, Apodo Nuevo? Let's call it 20. 20 pennies a pack feels about right for this. 80 pennies to you. And now cut that out, you can have another 20 for your pack as well. All feedback either on the mechanics of the game or on things about how authors... I mean, I'm now thinking it is best if authors are out, but maybe if when you come to writing a question pack, you maybe want to write 2. Again, if that's something that's not within your gift, you can always write 1 and that's fine. But I am thinking it does work better because it's 20% of the question pack and because it gives you such an advantage. It's going to be a game, it can't quite work like Spotlight where question writers can still take part. In Spotlight, it sort of works. You get 3 free points in the game as well as the pennies, but that's it. There's no demonstrable advantage, whereas here it's such a bigger proportion of the number of questions that are being asked, even though it's a similar percentage. I just don't think it'll work. So this is maybe a good opportunity for people to collaborate. If 3 people maybe wanted to get together and come up with 10 packs, 5 packs of 10 between them, that could work. Then only 3 people are sitting out. I do feel slightly remiss to say 5 writers, therefore 5 people have to sit out of the game, because it is a shame, because it is quite fun. But again, it's a game where you could have lots of writers with lots of question packs, and you could do 2 or maybe even 3 within a stream without breaking a sweat, really. And I think similarly to Spotlight, it's a sort of game where lots of packs could come in, and then I could curate a set of them together. And it seems like a game that could be played relatively spontaneously, like Spotlight seems to be the go-to spontaneous game, because there's so much trivia, because it's so easy to write questions for it. Again, this game is a relatively short write. So there's a view that this could become a sort of another spontaneous game, or a game that's, if someone wants to write 50 questions and have a theme running through all 5 packs, then that's also open. So there's lots of options there. Anyway, I'm wittering away, so I'm going to end it there. Thank you all so very much for joining me. Bash is here tomorrow with Relativity, I want to say. It's his Season 7 finale week, so do go give him a follow if you haven't already. Season 7 finale, and it's Relativity tomorrow with Ash over on his channel, twitch.tv/80_bash. I'm going to be back on Thursday with Happy Hour, which is going to be Spotlight. Speaking of Spotlight, we're going to have some Spotlight on Thursday. 1, maybe 2 games, depending how things go and how Puppy is. But that's on Thursday lunchtime, or Thursday after lunch, 3 p.m. Thursday afternoon. Secret Fortune with Ash again on Thursday evening. outright, of course, with Ash on Friday evening to wrap up his Season 7. That is going to be the last game of his Season 7. I think he's taken a week off next week as well, so Ash will be back in November. I'm going to be back here on Saturday with Buzz Off and Risky Business. Buzz Off featuring Inca versus Claire and Jay White versus Prey. The last, there's 4 games left in the opening heat. These are 2 of them, so we'll be having a good idea of who is going to be in the next round by that point. And then Risky Business, as written by our great friend Riff Raccoon, is going to be here on Saturday night. I proofed it myself earlier on. It's a lovely pack with a really, really great theme to it. So do join me if you can on Saturday evening for Risky Business from Riff Raccoon. Topper is back from Malta on Sunday as well. Let's give Topper a little shout out as well. Topper One Gaming. With Rebound. Looking forward to that on Sunday the 24th of October. This time next week, I'm going to be here with more Buzz Off. That's going to be Ape versus Toot, and I want to say Natter versus Samster, but I might be wrong. I need to check the schedule. And also Big Break. Big Break is coming back on Tuesday, so do make yourself available for that. Happy Hour next week. Cryptex and That Is the Question making a return, and the first time in a while. That's Apodo and Oni have written those. And then more Buzz Off next Saturday as well. Ash taking a week off. So lots of things going on. As ever, do come and join the Discord. Come and hang out with us. It'd be lovely to see you. The balls fall forever in Big Break. No, they don't. They stay on the table. There's colliders all around the edge of the table, so they're fine in Big Break. It's been a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me for all of it. Look forward to reading your feedback on the 1.1 version of The Abyss. And until next time, I have been Royal Flush. You have been watching Game Night. Take care of yourselves. Be wonderful, be splendid, be marvellous to each other. Take care. Peace out. And good night.